Ah! What
Procrastinator.
is this? Hold on, we have a double boogie for you? What the heck? Get your butt out of my face.
Don't forget what time was.
Huh. I have 2 Vesper sources.
Oh,
I will just... Oh, I know what it is. It's the group. I had group on. Scratching my head. It made me look like I was scratching my head. Ah! It's used moisturizer.
nothing.
Hi, welcome in, stranger. Is this where I'm supposed to be like, oh, your name's so, I don't want to say it. Make sure the gaming group is on. It is. Moist raid? Bop 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 raid.
Moist raid. Let me just moist raid too.
I have the fan on. You're going to have to cope with Rue kind of jabbering a little bit. Ah!
Yeah, I'm technically part of that raid too.
Ooh, I see that. Alright,
I'm sorry. Maybe it's some of that out-of-date vegetables you ate.
Borgy? I guess that's burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't eat out-of-date vegetables. That's not a good idea. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
My God. But some of that stuff has been there for a month.
What out-of-date veggies? Yeah. I have hand tracking turned on today. I felt like it. It's also playing nice for once.
Give me headphones. Didn't you put the onion in there?
Maybe it's just that there is veggies on it. Veggies are gross. Meat only. Nom 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 nom.
Maybe. Well, maybe it could be the back of that tea frosted for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 hours.
Technically, pickles are always out of a date. Liv is correct in the worst way. I'm gonna have some water. My tracking doesn't really know what to do with that. It just like, I don't know. Well,
I think, in all seriousness, it's probably the burger itself. Yeah.
ooh, cookie.
But it's weird because I'm not sick at all.
Not out of date, just soaked in evil. That's a way to describe pickles. Sorry, I need to open this up.
Stop itching your boobs.
No. My stream, I can itch my boobs if I wanna.
Oh, let me fix that. That should be better.
Adjust voice box. Because, you know, all NBs are either robots or monsters.
Yes, of course. It's
Oh,
totally not because I had a fan going on in the background.
yeah, totally not. Alright, so should we get over to the game, or do you want to chat a little bit more? Itching face.
I think we can be gay.
We can be gay.
Yeah,
Alright, that doesn't necessitate us switching over to the game, though.
true.
Something to note for everybody. Today, after the stream, I'm not done. I have a thing over on Lynn's channel that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be there for like an hour, and then we're going to switch over to Liv's Pathfinder. So,
All work and no play makes rude out now.
I always have extremely busy days. Alright,
Understandable.
yep. So let's switch over to the gaming, and we can get started on this game.
Yeah, I should not be robotic anymore if Liv wants to confirm if I'm robot or not.
Okay, so this is Blue Reflection, which is a game about girls doing RPG things, like, you know, saving the world and killing God.
Yes, it was also very gay.
Very, very sapphic, because I can't put gay into the title of a Twitch stream for some reason. Still,
That's
oh
weird because
well.
I've done it before.
It won't let me, probably because I'm not a NSFW stream.
Oh,
I am... Oh, magic.
now we all know that the real magical girl persona is Caligula, if that's, you know, that wonderful game.
Mm-hmm. She's almost here.
ずいぶん待ったけど間に合いそうね
Just in time too. We've waited long for so long.
大丈夫かな
Is this really okay? Oh, you got brushed hair. Found my comb.
大丈夫だよ彼女
Oh,
を
I
信じよ
found
う
the issue.
Hmm?
I
What's
found
that?
my own here. It was using my webcam.
Oh. Oh. So now you're on your microphone?
Yes, now I am on my I know my recording microphone.
Ponytail. Sorry, Liv. I'm not... I don't do refunds for the Gambo. I'm sure it
I swear
is. You should...
I swear
Go ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say I swear my name gets fucked up more and more every time.
Sorry, Liv. Ooh, Pride. Ow, I need to make that more expensive. What price? I think I'm going to just add 2 more zeros on it. Sorry, it's no longer Pride Month. You no longer get the cheap Pride roux. Enjoy it while it lasts.
But it is Pride Month. It's Disability Pride Month as well.
Boop boop. Save. Rainbow. Rainbow's always going to be 10. I like having a cheap redeem.
Yeah, happy Disability Pride Month.
Yes. Happy Disability Pride Month. I don't know if I have any disabilities. I've never been tested for that sort of thing. Unless... Ah! Oh, it's Trisha. Again. Why do you keep pulling me back here?
I can give Trisha a couple disabilities.
What? Huh? Are we... Are we enemies? Is that it?
Well, it's meant to be a root stream.
Oh, well, I'm here. So, cope. Okay. Hmm? Mizzy. Who's Mizzy? I don't get. I'm sure it is. We should trust her. You should trust me. I've never done anything evil.
Neither. I have an alibi.
An alibi. That, hmm. Most people don't have to say they've had an alibi. Ah, normal Rue. I'm sure it is. We should trust her.
そのために待ったんだから
After all, we've been waiting for her. Whoa, Dream Witch. Floppy hat. Wait, you'd break her legs? You know those are my legs, right? She stole my body. Don't break my legs.
I guess. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You have to, like, crush her spirit. Yes, of course, Mooney. I would... Anything you make me, I would use. I'm going to acidify the sewers? What?
I am confused.
Does that mean she's going to throw up in the toilet or something?
I think so. Okay.
Then to find the current disability pride colors. Okay. I'll be waiting. I guess I'm going to have a disability pride outfit, which I would totally rock. I don't know much about that movement.
いや
But I support
私たちが
everyone. Like, gosh. I know so many people who are suffering with various struggles. Most of these struggles are from society not understanding them, though, than it is from the things they consider disabilities.
頑張ろうここからが終わりの始まりだよ
Whoop.
Have turned on Maya mode.
Ah, Moaya mode.
Yeah.
Do I? Hold on, I need to, like, enable your Fugi. I think I disabled you.
Oh, I'm just in here because I found how to turn on the setting. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
You're giant, apparently.
How large?
I'm not gonna fix it.
Okay.
You're big.
I eat it though, Vesper.
She's a big girl.
He's a Moya. What?
Is a
Why do you
Maya.
keep reaching up like that, Rue? I don't have my hand up there.
It's attached to your mouth.
Stop it, Rue. We have to...
Just
Hi, Vesper.
hi.
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 Let me
Hi.
just see if I can reach over and pet... No, this arm. How far over I can go? No, it cuts out right. I can pat the pepper.
I have been patted. You know, this artwork of me and Maya goes really well back to back.
Yeah.
We just need a root now in the middle.
Creature just...
No, we can just use Rue's standard Fugi and just have it floating above us.
Or just like propped up against you. We have
Now
to
it's down.
try. This is it. The beginning of the end.
うん
Yeah,
そうだね
you're right. We just have to do our
Okay.
best.
I go bye-bye.
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 Well, that was a neat interruption.
This is the beginning of the end. The stream ends.
Poof. You have summed up Disability Pride Month through. Yeah, the disability is society. Because society is the one who's really wrong about how to deal with the autistic. They are not less than anyone.
I, I
In
come
any other
under
way.
disability.
Mm-hmm. It's just, there's so much demonization of things that people consider mental disabilities, and it's like, that needs to stop.
Yeah. Just because someone is different doesn't mean that they you know,
Mm-hmm.
well, you shouldn't ostrich. Oh my fucking god! I
Ostracize
cannot.
them
I
for
cannot speak today because I
differences
keep
that they
forgetting the
have.
words.
We need more
Don't.
understanding than we need, like, quote unquote fixes for people, because that's it's understanding that we need.
Don't. Don't throw an ostrich at people who are different.
But throw ostriches at people who are normies. They deserve it.
I was gonna say at bigots, but sure.
Aren't they the same thing? Morning. Morning. It's so hot today. I'm not doing voices too much.
Do you want me to take a character or two?
Once we get names for characters, sure.
Okay.
I know, right? We can finally switch over to our summer uniforms. Do you want to do Hinako? I think Hinako's the main character, though.
Hinako is the main character, so you should be doing the Hinako.
Yeah, Hinako then.
Also, you may want to share screens.
Uh, I wish I
And also,
could.
oh, okay, then I'm gonna be delayed in saying mine in that case.
I'm sorry. My internet is not strong enough. I'm already fighting for what I'm using. They're all home.
We will just roll with the punches.
Yeah. Summer already? Wow! Hi, Chaos Fire Dragoon. Welcome in, Dragoon. It's good to see you. We're playing a very sapphic game today. And celebrating Disability Pride Month.
Yes.
Because I really love my friends and the disability society. Yes, I won't have to wear the winter uniforms this year. Well, it is what it is. All I can do is move on. I just wish I knew where I could move on to. I just can't stand around. I need to check in at the teacher's lounge. Do you want this, cutie? I think she's gonna be named later.
Was that just please tell me that came through?
I'm pretty sure the teacher's lounge was on the second floor. Which way should I go? Only one way to find out. To the teacher's lounge. My top face
I
button and I
mean,
can save
you
and load.
press button, you can save and load.
Mm-hmm.
Menus, config, change difficulty, volume.
Let's make a save.
Jokes on you, you can't save yet.
Too
Just
bad.
kidding.
I did it. I broke the rule. Hey, cutie. Tardy Kashiwagi. Ah, they called me out again. It sucks going up to all these stairs. Why is the teacher's lounge on the second floor? Oh, she runs like such a girl.
Not the second floor and probably a free floor building. Because apparently that's just how Japanese high schools are.
Yes. Little sister, Osani. Hey, I was wondering how long you'd keep me. What? Oh, sorry. Did you see my sister? You're a freshman? Huh? Sorry. Love the skirt physics. They actually have physics.
Like Persona 5 MC. It just has a gigantic ass.
Free space? Maniac Tsunaga? Make my monsters grow. What? Oh, I just playing Dark Cave. It's a really popular free space game. That's like a callback from to Power Rangers, isn't it? Make my monsters grow. Rita Revolta. I love Rita.
I have no clue who that is.
Rita Revolta.
I have not watched Power Rangers.
Oh
You
my
forget
god.
that I am very weird in what I have consumed and what I have not consumed.
Fair. Rita Revolta, she's
Yes, I am that.
Troubled Kubo. I was so indecisive about which club to join. They all started without me. Cooking, brass, band, crafts, tennis. Aww.
Band, not brass band.
Brass band.
Yeah, but you said it as like there were two different items on the list.
Yeah, it's because they were between, like...
Lines.
Yeah. No, you just move that out of the way. Need some more water. The hand tracking doesn't like how I drink water.
That's the reason why I stopped using the leap motion device.
I would love to use the leap motion device. Do you still have that?
Still have it. It fucking sucks.
I would probably make it work. Even if I had to take a hammer to the damn thing.
Here we go. Calm it down.
Huh?
I knew it.
白井ひな子ちゃんだよね。学校に来てくれたんだね。
Hinako Shiari, right?
そうだけど。
You finally made it to school.
That's right,
西田早苗だよ。中学が一緒だった。
Sane Nishida. We went to the same middle school.
ごめんなさい。
sorry, I'm not good with names.
気にしないで。中学では同じクラスだったことなかったし。
No worries. We never shared any classes or anything.
Are you my stalker?
I thought you were really cute and I wanted to date you.
Oh. Huh?
じゃあ
Then how do you know
私
me?
のことを。もちろん知ってるよ。バレエで有名だったもん。全校集会でもみんなの前で表彰
I'm
され
not.
たじゃな
You're
い。
a famous ballet dancer. The school even held an assembly in your honor, remember?
そう。
Oh.
でも思ったより元気そうで安心した。
They named you Twinkle Toes. Still, looks like you're doing way better than expected.
Sparkle toes, thank you.
思ったよりって
What do you mean expected?
足のこと。
Oh, you see, I got sent here by the organization to finish you off. Well, you know, your leg.
Oh.
Sorry,
偶然
I'm trying to fill the blanks so I can't read lines.
I'm sorry.
先生たちが話してるの
It's fine. I kind of just overheard the teachers talking about it before graduation.
私
I was like,
知ってる
they
の
want to step on me.
ひなこちゃんが膝の故障でバレエや
Is that why you're so concerned about my legs?
I'm sorry, Himiko. I know that you quit because of a knee injury.
推薦で
It's very
この
disrespectful
学
of
校の
me.
特待科に入るのが決まっていたこともバレエをやめたから
I think you've
部長
been
になったことも
Okay.
accepted into the special program here, but your injury has put you down into the regular courses.
Bye-bye, Liv.
I love. We will talk later.
Mm,
そう
I see.
もちろん誰にも言ってない
But I didn't tell a soul.
それで来ないから
No, I didn't tell this ginger person.
学校もやめちゃった
They're
の
soulless, it's fine.
とても気になっていたの
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wasn't lying. And honestly, it's been so long since I've seen you. I thought you might have quit school too. I was worried.
だから来てくれて嬉しいの一緒の高校に通えることが嬉しいの
But that's why I'm so glad to see you. It's so exciting that we get to
も
go to the same high
踊れ
school.
ない私でも
Even if I can never dance again?
You don't give two shits about dancing. Of
Yeah.
course.
You just want me to step on you.
バレエを続けられ
Yeah.
ない私なんて
Without my
死
ballet,
んでるような
I'm as good as dead.
そんなことないだって
You
今
know,
は学校に来
we'll
ない
give it a try. I'll try to stream to you. If it starts messing with the stream, we're going to have to turn it off.
Alright. Sorry.
It's okay.
I can't
Okay.
ad-lib for every single fucking line. Oh,
Hold on. Having to choose
not
the
true.
resolution and everything.
That's not true. I can't think of any ghosts that get to go to school. Can you?
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You've got bottom share, I'm sorry. It's 15 frames per second and at 720.
Oh no.
I
Poor me.
私ね中学の頃
You
から
know,
ひなこちゃんに憧
Himiko,
れてたの
you lied you so much back in middle school.
だからひなこちゃんと一緒の高校に通え
That's
て
why
本当に
I'm really, really glad that we're going to high school together too.
嬉しいな
This is so great.
私
Huh?
Very nice.
Okay, this is your perfect character. Got you.
Is that why I immediately jumped on doing her voice? Maybe.
What?
What, do you want me to laugh more? I can laugh more if you want.
Sorry, I had to talk to someone in real life. No way. Am I the only one who can see this?
あの
Hey,
どうした
are
の
you okay? If she keeps going like this, there'll be trouble.
どうすれば
What should I do?
I killed my microphone by laughing way too much.
Of course.
It's like, that's the song sound playing, so we're gonna cut you out.
Whoa. Where am I? The sapphic
Welcome.
dreamland.
Oh, I was gonna say welcome to Near Autonoma.
何ここ
No, near doesn't look quite this idyllic.
Yeah. It also doesn't have a close range moon.
That's totally a monster. It's going to open up its big eye and then it's going to have teeth around its eyelid and it's going to bite me.
Oh, a second moon.
Same thing with that one.
That one has lips.
Yeah, that one's going to have lips. Yuck. What is this place?
なんで私
And how did I get here?
なん
Is
だ
this a dream?
この場所
No, my senses are too clear for that.
でも
Oh, it's the dreaming city from Destiny. Of
That's
course.
a monster.
何
What is it? Is it alive?
I'm but one paper persona.
You know, that would be a Vesper creature.
Like the one that's like made out of paper and persona.
Mm-hmm. You're also going to need to talk more directly into your mic. I'm sorry, dear.
Sorry, my throat kind of started closing up after the laughing.
Oh shit, this dropped already?
死んじゃう
It's the first game actually.
Yeah. No. Am I going to die here? Yeah, it's an older game. Oh, hi, Neo. Oh no, the 1-bit bit. Everyone hide. There's a blue something that's dropping tomorrow? Oh,
Yes. I think Blue Reflection 2 drops tomorrow, actually.
you mean Blue Reflection Second Light, which is already out?
Oh. Oh, it's been out for years. Ignore me completely.
There might be a third one coming out. We're playing the old one, and we played it without knowing that there's a new one coming out. It's just weird happenstance. We were looking for
Yes, we have
things
to-
to play together, and it's just like, you know what? This one has gay girls. Let's go watch gay girls. Right?
Yeah, gay girls.
Mm-hmm. Blue Archive. Okay. This is not Blue Archive, and it's not even in the same series.
Uh, Blue Archive's been out for a while, hasn't it? It's a mobile game.
If I wasn't in the middle of streaming, I would look this up for you and tell you what game you're thinking of.
It is Blue Archive. It's a game by Nexon, which means it's bad.
But yeah, welcome in Neo, and welcome in Toki. How you both doing? Actually, let me wave with this one so you can see it. No, am I going to die here?
大丈夫
It's
あなたは
alright.
戦えるよ
You can fight it. I'm glad to see you here, Neo. And not because of the bits. I'm just glad to see people here to chat. I like company.
I
It's
have a question.
yes.
Why is your shirt wet?
Why is my what?
Look at the game.
My shirt is wet because I fell in the water trying to
Oh.
escape the thing.
I zoned out for a second. Sorry. I missed that completely.
It's okay. Let me just wrong hand. Pat your head. Really gentle. That's alright. You can fight it.
誰かいるの
Who's there? Where are you?
その指輪をしている
That ring should give you the power to fight it. What ring? Huh?
Ring.
Huh?
That one right there.
How did I get this? Now, wish upon the ring. That will give you the strength you need. Wish? Just now, you said you were as good as dead, but you're not dead, right? You're here. And you don't want to die here, do you? No. Then turn that desire into strength. It's okay. You're able to wear the ring. You can do it. Now, hurry. Alright.
And wouldn't it be really funny if it turns out that ring is just the fox from fucking Madoka Magica?
I would punt it into the fucking horizon. What? Magical girl transformation. Go.
Wish.
You know,
This
it's
is your
the-
fantasy attire.
The tragic thing about ballet dancers is that as soon as they injure their legs, just once, they're basically as good as dead in ballet.
Yeah.
It's such a tragic thing that ballet is such a hyper specific sport, like with execution, that any injury at all, beyond just crushing your toes, which just happens with it, will cause you to forever never... I do have snack, yes. I have both cookie and just a regular snack.
That's what also has snack.
Ah,
And
cookie!
that's what also has snacks.
Pepper has snacks?
Video.
Pepper treats. Okay, I got my cookie. See? Ah. Mmm. Mmm.
That's how
Mmm.
you take this Jackabar.
Mmm. Welcome in, Jack. Good to see you. And, yeah, cookie was in mouth. Didn't say hi. Thank you. I do my best. My stream, I don't think it's very professional, but, you know.
I can no one spell my name.
I might have instigated all this by calling you Vepper. Hydrate? Alright, I got some water right here.
I can't even spell my own name. On my stream, my going live notification is Vepsa rather than
Vepser?
Vespa.
Wow,
Yeah,
Vesper has a twin named Vepser. Ah,
Vepsa.
neat. Am I wearing a tutu? You're a reflector. This is your power. A reflector? Now use that power to defeat your foe. But with my leg the way it is, I can't. And what do you mean, my power? Do you expect me to fist fight this thing? Don't worry. With your power, your real-life injuries don't matter. You should be able to move your leg now.
Yeah, it shouldn't have any lasting consequences on your mind if you go between not being able to use your leg to being able to use your leg to not being able to use your leg.
Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't have any lasting consequences. But yeah, ballet. If you meet anyone who does ballet, they are some of the top athletes in the world. Period. Just because of how execution heavy ballet is. If they do it professionally, my gosh, they need a hug. Because, like, it's so stressful. They're basically like racing horses. Uh-huh. My leg, my knee, it doesn't hurt. It can move. I can move. And that jump just now. Now, ready, hurry and draw your weapon. I was trying to say ready your weapon. Makes more sense to me. What weapon? When your desire becomes power, the wrong will. It's a sword, as blue as your right eye. Since when is my eye? What is this in my hair? You just noticed that?
I'm confused by how she's able to see her eye. That is,
I think
that's
the sword is meant to be reflective or something. It just communicated it badly. Because she was looking directly at the sword.
Yeah, that would explain that.
But yeah, I get you. They didn't communicate that well. Titch. Now, fight with your strength.
I can't believe they made her homophobic.
Blinks.
She's got homophobia in her
Oh,
eyes.
you mean heterochromia.
Yes, I know what it's called. It's a joke. Of
I
course I know
get
what
you.
it's called.
I get you. So, turn-based battles with WT.
Like if Final Fantasy 10 or 11, like the half and half one. No, not 11. 11's well,
Battle music's a bit of a bop.
yeah. This is the main battle theme.
Heart damage. Slash damage.
I love when I pulls hot out of her body and eat it.
This knockback, what's it do? Okay, so moves their turn back. Okay.
Yes.
Did I already do that hydrate? Yeah, I did. Clear armor. What's up?
Might as well hydrate again.
You're so quiet. I need to turn the game down.
Might as well hydrate again. Sorry, I'm mumbling.
Oh, okay. I'll just
I
do
need
it
to get
again
water.
because you asked me to.
I'm gonna go grab water because my voice
Ah,
has
hi
shit
Neo.
on it.
Thank you. Hey Neo. Something to note. I don't know if this will change your behavior too much or not. There is a special Rue form that only happens from bits. At 100 bits, I changed to a form that I've actually never showed on the channel because nobody's ever really thrown 100 bits at my head. But, you know, I thought you should know. But, I have this big thing where I form change Rue. She has a buttload of different ones. Let me just go through a few. So this is normal Rue. This is Ghoul Girl, Bunny, Serious Business. We have, you know. Come on. Hold on, I need to select the window. It doesn't want to do it. We have Nightmare, Magical Fox Girl, and Pride. And this is Dream Witch. It's a favorite among some people. So, there is what I call the Rue that never was. Basically, a while back, I remade Rue, the default one, and reimagined her if I made her today. Back with my skills that I've learned over time about making all these different Rue forms. And she looks really good, but like she's definitely different, and I'm already getting like art and stuff of this Rue that it's just not it's not going to be a thing where I use her as the Rue form that is the base. I thought it was really special, so I just included her as a bits reward.
Her.
Hmm?
I said her.
Huh. Yeah.
Her.
Amazing! I can't believe I can move like this. I thought I selected this window. Come on.
Hmm.
What is this? Huh? Oh wait, this is you.
Oh, sorry. I meant to laugh more.
I think this is more of a calm laugh.
西田さんの声。
That's Nishida's voice. Am I hearing Nishida's feelings?
ひなこちゃんが高校に来て
Keep
くれ
hearing
た。
Mishima.
You're lying, boo.
Kel finally made it to school.
また一緒に
My
Wow.
schoolmate
一緒の時
all
間
over again. And even hang out this time.
There we go. I actually need to remove the hat real quick. Shoot. Which one removes the hat? I think it's this. Okay. This is the Rue that never was. She's kind of more of like a mall goth. Very much more hacker orientated. If you want to see her, there is a redeem that says let me look, and it kind of just pulls me up bigger and rotates me.
Yeah, I'll do it for chat.
There you go.
That's because I haven't seen this one yet.
I spent quite a number of hours on this one because again, I wanted to see what I would make today if I were to make Rue. And I think
I
she looks
don't.
good. It's really
I don't.
dark though.
I don't want to point out the thing I noticed.
What's that?
There might be a small amount of clipping going on.
Yeah, there is. I don't care.
Understandable. You cannot be bound by clothing, I guess.
This goes on for a whole minute, by the way.
Oh. I didn't
Oh,
say
I
this
got a
later.
Minecraft helmet. I'm safe and protected now. From headshots, anyways.
You're protected from headshots, but not Mishima.
Oh no. Now you spin with helmet. Thank you for the helmet. We're schoolmates all over again.
It's
Now can we even
line.
hang out?
This
Oh,
is
sorry,
my
this is you.
line. With
Sorry.
schoolmates all over again. And we can even hang out together this time.
嬉しい。これ
I
から楽
can't
しみだな。
wait. This is the best.
Again, I think this is her pure feelings, and before it was like driven by like darkness energies, make her, you know, more of a yandere.
And here's the opposite.
さっき言ってたこと。
The dark feelings suppressed her feelings, and it's like, calm down, bitch. This is just like what she was saying earlier. I guess those were her true feelings.
憧れ。
She admires me, huh?
あのコンクール
Come to think of it, I felt the same way when I entered that competition.
夢に見た舞台。
I got to dance on my
すごい人たちと
dream
一緒に踊っ
stage
た時間。
along some incredible people.
立場は
Alongside some incredible people. Is this sort of an admiration she feels for me? Hmm? Oh no, my leg doesn't work anymore.
Oh, let me just go walk normally. Oh, fuck.
Where'd that bitch go?
あれ。
Huh?
嬉しいな。
This is so great.
今までのは夢？
Did I
それ
just dream all that? But
さっきまでの感じがなくなってる。
she doesn't have that strange aura around her anymore.
何？
Something wrong?
いや、別に。
No, not at all. It's fine.
あと、その。
And her. Thanks, Nishina.
西田
Nice to meet you.
さないでいいよ。私も勝手に。
Forget the formality. Just call me Sani. I'm gonna call you by your first name. I am disrespectful as shit.
Should we wait for the ads, or should we continue on?
It's your stream.
Alright, I think we're gonna wait off, since this is a big story-heavy game.
わかった。
Oops,
よろしく。さない。
I didn't mean to push that button. I was trying to set the controller down.
I'm gonna wait. Moves on.
Shush. They'll never know.
Anyway, so it's like your description of me, but without the recovering Molgoth part.
Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about off-stream that they have no context for?
Yes. I might even call back the things off stream. I think you'll think what the unhinged is best for.
Anyways, we were talking about some of the things we used to like, and eventually I'm like, you kind of give off recovering Molgoth energy. Yes, that's a description of Vesper.
Look, just because teenage Vespa was Team Edward,
Look, you still like vampires.
I like Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt because it's like the best.
Vesper, it lives in the UK. I don't know if they have Hot Topic.
We do not, but we have like Wolf Brass or something.
Wolf
which
wares.
is- Of course, it's said like that.
But yes, I assume that younger Vesper probably had, you know, dark clothing and shiny clicky clacky bangles and, you know.
Still do. Thank you.
Black hair dye and black makeup.
Oh, I don't need black hair dye. My hair is naturally black, actually.
Oh, that's good. Mine's more of a dark brown, but honestly, it's more of a gray. You know how people call when you have a little bit of gray hair, salt and pepper? I have more like salt with pepper. Yeah, my hair, thanks to a genetic thing from like my great aunt, I started going gray in middle school.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
before me.
yeah, my gray hair started showing up when I was in like the 6th grade, which I don't know what translates to in UK years, but like,
Uh, what is that?
so 6th grade is just like the 7th year of school after kindergarten, first, second,
Uh,
third, sixth,
that would be year 7.
year 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have many memories of that time.
Mm, well, for little Rue, it was like looking in the mirror and going like, wait, what? And looking at my little bitty bits of gray hair already. I
So,
almost made Rue silver haired.
I mean, we've been pretty, but you have a lot of silver-haired friends, so it's probably a good thing you didn't.
Yeah, the issue is she's pale as crap. So, you know, I think I needed some darkness. Ooh, we got
Also,
the nightmare Rue.
I wouldn't shop in Spencer's for any form of clothing.
Yeah, now I'm the mall goth.
But Spencer's here is a food store, so it's
Spen
called, it's called
yeah.
Marks and Spencer's.
Spencer's here is more like a nerd store where you can get like anime graphic tees, that sort of thing. Oh, nap time is over. I can continue with the game.
Gonna have a little while.
And Sus toys. We don't talk about the Sus toys. This is Twitch TV.
That's toys like the thing that you put on your desk that plays the Among Us sound.
Yes, that thing. All right. Nice to meet you, Sane.
There we go.
私
And you to
先生
meet
に会
with
わな
our
いと
teacher.
それじゃあまた後でね
See you later then. Sorry, I'm eating a snack.
Yes, the red man appearing through the vent. Yes, that
Yeah.
one. That, you know, Among Us toys. You know they're the right shape, so maybe.
時間がほとんど経ってない
It doesn't seem like any time has
も
passed.
しかして
So that must have been a dream,
だ
right?
った
So does that include like the spike that comes out of them, or
Yes. Gonna go make dinner. Might be back later. If not, have a great stream. Well, have a great dinner, Neo. Nom nom nom. Eat up. Hi, Solar.
hey,
And-
Solar?
Yeah, unfortunately, the Rue forms are a bit of a battle royale, so I'm not going to, just because the bits one was like, you know, a whole dollar real money to get, just because that doesn't mean I'm going to like switch back to it just because someone made a points redeem. It's a battle it out.
I have something that may shock people. Vespa doesn't have any form of piercings.
Ooh. Neither do I. I'm a bit of a baby. I don't want to get any piercings. But yeah, hi Solar, welcome in. I have waiting feeding mechanics right now. It's like, it's actually behaving for once.
Yay.
Yeah, welcome in. I need to go get my second set of earrings at some point. Ooh. If you feel comfortable, you can leave pictures of that in the Discord. If you don't feel comfortable doing so, then don't feel pressured. Okay? Hmm. Ooh, cookie. I really should put a higher cooldown on that. Wow. Mmm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
I the ring, and I say you have to go to Mordor.
Thank you for the hug, Solar. This is the best heart hands I can do, I'm sorry. And thank you for the cookie, Cleo. Little sis. Gah! The ring!
The
With all the
ring
interruptions
and
and chatting, this is going to be a long playthrough.
yeah, well, I'm sure it'll speed up.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh no, I've got to hurry. Eventually we're gonna stop having to read everything, and that will make it easier on me.
失礼します。
Yeah,
Excuse me?
hey, Cleo, we're doing gay things today.
Mm-hmm. Sapphic girls having save the world time.
今日から一緒に頑張りましょう。
You want to be the teacher? I think she doesn't stay around, right?
I expect you I expect all of you to give our new student a warm welcome and help her get up to speed with the rest of the class.
白井さん、自己紹介
Miss Shiori, please introduce yourself.
Hi, Illyr. Welcome in.
Hello, Ilya. I hope you're well.
Yes.
We're being gay. Hey, Ilya, question for you. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I'm Team Steak and, like, Silver Bullet them both. But, you know. Mr. Rai, please introduce... Oh yeah, you did that.
So that's...
白井ひな子です。これ
Hello, my name
よろ
is
しくお願いします
Inako Shirai. Nice to meet you all.
Not just for a different game that we don't talk.
じゃあ白井さんは
Right,
あの
Mr.
相
Rai,
手の後ろの席
please
に
take a seat at that empty desk over there.
はい。
Yes, ma'am. I might have missed the question. Are you Team Jacob or Team Edward? Don't worry about it.
おはようひなちゃん。
This one, we talk offline sometimes. And, so, Vesper here has a history with the Twilight books. Well, more like the movies.
Morning, Hina. Are you Ashley?
おはよ
Morning. I'll do her. Huh?
う。はい。じゃあホームルームを始めます。
Let's begin homeroom. Okay, wait, teacher does actually stay around if
Oh no, my school is full of girls and I'm gay.
I think this is a girls' school if memory serves. So, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I have a third option of neither? I have the third option of, like, kill them both. One with a silver bullet, the other one a stake to the heart.
Okay, third option, the doctor from Breaking Dawn.
I don't know who that is.
That's another vampire.
I'll follow rules. Yeah.
Everybody needs driving you insane. Sayonara, ponytail. Me when I cut my hair short.
I'm not really paying attention to this because it looks like it's a buttload of spoilers.
Understandable. I think you might be right with that. not. I am not giving her an Ashley voice.
Is this a
Oh,
VN
okay.
or is it any actual combat or anything? This is more of an RPG. I swear. It's
Yeah,
just,
it's a lot in the alley.
it's really front loaded with its, whatchamacallit, talking. It's trying to introduce everything real quick. Their feelings. Teacher.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do something. Last announcements. Agriculture Festival's coming up. You need a replicate committee. Maybe volunteers, nominees. I nominate Hinako. Hey, short Yuzuri. It's just yours, night track club. She may need more time to get feedback. That's really ableist of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped that.
It's fine. So she should try not when that last interact with tons of people and so that she can get used to our school faster.
It seems responsible. That's basically what we're doing in the other class too. Yuzi, he, and I will help her out.
Well, Ryan, if you second that motion, why don't we ask the class? What do you all think?
You can't hurt.
Okay.
No, it's specifically
Sounds
you.
good.
Huh? Really?
Let me have the cards. Are you up for it, Miss Shiori? Sayori?
Okay. I am class president now.
Perhaps you have leveled up.
What happened to me today? The place definitely wasn't Japan. I don't even think it was part of this world. And there was that thing. I don't even know if I can call it a creature. And can't move my knee. I could move my knee and even dance again. I felt so free and powerful. Even my appearance had changed. Okay, that was a little unrealistic, but still. As hard as it is to believe, it was definitely reality. Those two girls. I'm sure those were their voices I heard. This is crazy.
time ago.
They have rings! Are we a throuple now?
A Frapple energy.
Throuple energy.
So wait, which one's non-binary?
I think Yuzu's you.
Yeah. Hina. Mm,
Have I gotten anything from the summer sale? I've gotten a lot because people like love gifting me things, and it's like, I can't play all these games, help! But I do have a lot of options now. Go ahead.
I was gifted Elden Ring and I bought for myself Monster Train 2 and Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah. I also have like a big family sharing thing going on with some people. One of my little sis and extended people. And yeah, since we all pull our games together, I got like something like 10 games over the summer sale. And it's mostly because like since we all add together in a pool, ooh, the options are just crazy. I have too many. Help. Huh?
As I said,
ねえ、一緒にお昼食べよう。
hey, let's eat lunch together and maybe kiss.
Ooh. Lunches and kisses. Oh, if you do want to gift streamers games without like having to ask them to dox themselves, what you can do is Steam actually sells Steam cash card things on their store, and you can get like the code from that, and you can just send it to them if that's something you want to do.
You can also do it through phone now.
Yes, Throne also has it. If we gift to each other, buy our own games, so the library is expanded. Yep. Cleo is one of the people who shares my library, and woof, it's big. I have like somewhere close to 2,000 games in there. I'm drowning in Steam games. You had me at kisses. Why am I Hina all of a sudden?
Because it's easier to say. Come on, Jacka. Oh, jeez. I absolutely fucked up that sentence, huh?
Yes, I'm waiting for the correct one.
I did not mean to even try to say jackass there. Come on, jackass. My name's a butt. You can call me Yuzu.
I don't like this nickname. Can we pick another one?
ライムもライムでいいよ。
And me, Lime.
それより早くお昼食べようよ。
Now let's hurry up and grab some grub. I'll be way on the rooftop. Okay.
Actually, I think it's supposed to be Lime.
Maybe.
But,
Yeah.
you know, Lime. Yeah. Oh, wait, this is you.
I said this line already.
Okay.
それじゃあ待ってるね、ひなちゃん。
Come join us soon, Hina.
Ominous.
あの、ひなこちゃん。
Himiko, can I have a kiss too?
Oh, sure. Nice, Sane. Black Lucan, Doom Eternal, Death Stranding, Anti-Chamber. Nier Automata is a good one, yes, and I love Anti-Chamber. No Man's Sky, Planet Crafter. I might add a couple more. If you want some suggestions, I know some really good indie games.
Unfortunately, I can't make much use of the Steam Summer Sale because I am broke, and also I don't have a job anymore.
Yeah. Tainted Grail. It's kind of like Elder Scrolls, but it's made by a different team. It's not Bethesda. It's an indie project. It is so amazing. It has a lot of King Arthur Legends inspiration, but it's like a dark fantasy. It's so good. There's also Atomfall, which is kind of like Fallout, but without Bethesda. And it has green environments, and the civilizations actually feel much more alive and much more put together. Like they've actually swept out the trash from the homes they live in. You know, things that Fallout just seems to brush over. You'd think if they were going to live in a place, they would have swept out the centuries-old trash. But you know, not in Fallout. Oh, hi, Sene.
よければお昼一緒にどうか聞きに来たんだけど。
It seems, Savy, you'd like to eat lunch together.
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
今日は
Those two got to me first. Besides, I've got some questions I want to ask them.
こともあるしね。いいの。
Alright, no worries. I'll just stalk you from beyond the
最初実行委員
fences.
になるなんてすごいよ。
Oh wow, I can't believe you're on the planning committee for the Culture Festival.
星宮女子高校の文化祭って
The
言ったら
Hoshino Miya Girls High School Culture Festival is famous for being a high-quality show year after year. Okay, it is a girls' school. That's
雑
right.
誌とかの取材も毎年来てるみたい。
I even heard that magazines come to cover the events. It's a pretty big deal.
Oh,
Anyways,
I always find it hilarious that one of the most, like, are you thinking at all things in the world is that when people find out that girls have inclinations towards girls, their first thought is, I'm going to enroll them into an all-girls school, get them to have a proper education. It's like, what do you think is going to happen?
yeah,
They're going to kiss in the locker room. Anyways,
そうなんだ。
I had no idea.
中でも実行委員が中心になって
sorry, each grade hosts other special events too.
特
The
にすごい
planning
って
committee
有
had
名な
decides
の。
this and involves so many students.
実行委員になるなんて
I can't believe you're taking on a challenge like that. Better stay here. I knew you were amazing, Hinaga. My
Hmm.
voice is fucking nuts.
そうだったんだ。
I
でも
can't really take credit for it. Those two girls kind of pushed me into it.
ゆずちゃんとライムちゃんは行動力がすごいからね。
Yeah, Yuzu and Lion could be pretty assertive. Especially Yuzu. So assertive.
一体
Are they anyway?
四条ゆずきちゃんと
Yuzuki and Lion Shoujo.
同学年だけど双子じゃな
You
い姉妹
may
なん
think
だ
they're twins, so don't seem great, but they're not.
二人と
One
も
was born at the
中
start
学
of the year,
の
one was
海
born
外
at the
の
end of the
学校だった
year.
みたいで
Hmm.
高校から日本に引っ越してきたん
They
だ
did
よ
most of schooling abroad, but moved to Japan for high school.
What the? What's that?
What?
I heard a very loud pop in my room.
Is that water?
I think, like, a bottle exploded or something.
Relatable.
It's getting hot in my room, TLDR. I suffer from my art.
Yes. Okay.
They did most of their... Oh, you did that.
そうなんだ
Interesting.
長話しちゃってごめんな
Oh,
さい
look at me.
お昼
Nobody's on like that. Sorry to keep you. Enjoy your lunch.
Thanks. What's your problem? Sorry, I have a dog in here. She's whining.
Is your dog Saini? Sinai?
No. And this one's called Sophie. She's a little
Oh.
miniature dachshund. And she's cute as a button. Very loving. The issue is, so her favorite thing in the world is when you're laying down, she'll crawl up to your face and cover all your air holes with her body. Yes, this does make it difficult to breathe. No, it doesn't seem like she cares. Any attempt to move her just makes her think you're playing, and she will continue to wiggle and struggle and try to get to your air holes again. She's cute. I love her. She doesn't do that when you're asleep. As if you're asleep, she leaves you alone. But like if you're awake and you're laying down, yeah, you're free game. It's like a game to her. There's been one time where she did it while I was asleep, and I like pushed her so violently away from me, she has never tried it again.
It's actually a visual novel. It's a linear visual novel.
It is a visual novel?
No, it's in your dog.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Not a game, a visual novel.
Oh, that must be hell on her knee. You guys need to meet her on not a stairs kind of situation. You want to be the redhead?
I could be the redhead too. Hinaka Shiori. It could be.
She sounds like me. Oh, why are we here?
Sorry, I had to give her a different voice, and I was like,
so tired, bitch.
I think this one's the sleepy one.
Another cookie. You guys really love to give me cookies.
I like the floating cookie. I should grab a water while we're in a walking segment.
Hmm? Mm. I can't talk while cookie in mouth.
I'm doing pretty gay.
Hmm? Cheer girls.
How we're doing.
Oh. Yeah, we're doing pretty gay today. Just
yeah.
Cute girls being cute girls at each other. What are you talking about?
She's beautiful. I love her so much. Yeah, she's talking about the trendy girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. It's this one.
Someone's eyes on me. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. You have a stalker.
I can just about see her from here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just using Zoom.
I hate that. That makes me moderately uncomfortable.
Well, it's probably because of those dark spirits. She's probably going to be one of the people we have to exercise or whatever.
Maybe in your class trial.
Mock trial. Mock trial, which is kind of like a thing where you teach court etiquette in class. I actually kind of enjoyed mine. I was really good as a prosecutor.
Oh, we didn't have that here.
Yeah, I was disqualified from any kind of like arguing position. It's like the arguments I were to lay out are so complicated.
I was disqualified from sports for being too good at it.
Yeah, basically. They wanted me to give other people a chance, basically. Because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a competition kind of thing, so.
To be able to run so, like, burn through the pain, but, yeah, it was bad for my health, but I beat everyone.
Ah! Yes, don't do that. Ah! I'm being head patted.
I wouldn't feel the pain, but I would end up relatively, like stop working at one point, because they was just, muscles were dead. They came back. It was just, like, not that long, it was, like, a couple hours.
Sorry if we're not reading out all these lines. They're
They are pretty generic.
mostly inconsequential, it seems.
Yeah.
I love the, like, outfit physics. Okay. So,
Yeah,
rooftop.
my legs are fine. There's nothing wrong with my legs from doing that, thankfully.
That's good. Hey, girls. So, do I have to dye my hair blonde?
And no, that's because it's our genetics, because we're sisters. And because you're stupid, we're gonna throw you off the roof now.
Ah, is that your line read?
There you are. Took you long enough.
Sorry. So... It felt good, didn't it? Sorry?
Your first time. You know, that line kind of works,
I kinda go with that.
You have to mix it freely on your first time.
Are we going to make it like that? Are we gonna make these girls horny for each other? Do I have to reclass this as an adult stream?
No, I can't. Sorry. I'll let her.
Squirt bottle. Psst, psst, psst.
I'm melting.
Hmm?
I'm melting.
Yeah, well, read the line. Come on.
I read this line properly.
No, you didn't.
I said to be able to move so freely.
Okay. Isn't being a reflector great? Reflector, wait. How do you know? What do you know about what happened this morning? What was that? Where was that? What happened? What was that monster? Why did my leg move?
Yes, you moved it, dummy.
Oh no.
I am the partner.
What are you two hiding from? Oh, hey, Rin. What's wrong?
うん
Oh?
ライム、それにユズと白井さんも
Do you want to do the insane person again? Or should I?
This is a different person.
Yes, but this is going to be a darkness thing too, yes?
Oh,
Another cookie?
oh,
Cleo, I'm going to
yes.
have to take your cookie privileges.
Just got white lime and yuzu because yuzu is it's a extract like famous.
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke they're going for. Lime and yuzu extract.
Mm-hmm.
And Shiori, Shirai, what are you doing here?
あなたは
Mm. Yeah, it's the same cookies. These are the duplexes I love so much. Sorry. Who were you again?
もう同じクラスなんだから
Seriously,
ちゃんと
she's
覚
in the
え
same
ろ
class as
よ
us. How do you not recognize her? We haven't even seen her face.
Patting the Vesper with my eldritch hand.
I have been patted.
Yeah, something to know about my tracking is if I kind of like make my hand horizontal at the camera, it doesn't know what to do with my fingers. Seriously, she's in the same... Oh wait, you did this.
My line.
まだ来たばかりなんだから仕方ないよ
Shut it down, Yuzu. It's her first day after all.
真田凛だよ同じ
I'm
道の
Rin
二人部活は気
Fayatse
にするよろ
Sanada.
しくね
I'm also in class 1A. And I'm on the tennis team. Nice to meet you.
Still making the bubble version. Do you want the sundress version? I'll take anything you send me, dear. Just send me whatever you want me to wear. Okay? I probably only do one outfit for it, kind of like I did with Pride. Hi, Mooney. Converting and sending them. Thank you.
This is you.
Likewise.
それで凛凛暗い顔してどう
So,
したの
Rinrin, why the long face?
いや別に大したことじゃ
No, it's nothing in particular. This is distinct, by the way, from the sleepy girl voice. I don't know if you can
ズ
tell.
バリ
I can tell.
恋の悩みね
She sounds more like melancholic than sleepy.
Thank you for noticing what I was trying to do.
Ba, ba, ba.
What?
Let me guess. You're lovesick.
なんでわか
How
る
do
の
you know?
ああ当たった
It figures.
ライム
Fire!
だって女子高
Well,
生の悩み
she
だ
is
っ
a
て
high
一番
schooler.
多いのは
The
恋バナ
chances
で
that
しょ
she's worried about love are relatively high, right?
まあそうかもだけど
Yeah, but you don't
Wow.
be so blunt.
Sorry, I got launched.
Yeah, you don't have to be so blunt. I'm the one with the other hammers.
Wow.
よかったら相談に乗るよ
If you want to talk about it, we're here to listen.
内緒にしてくれる
Will you keep it a secret?
What?
もちろんね
Of course, right, Hina? Sure. Yeah, I've given it more variance and been tweaking a lot of my redeems lately because, like, when I get sick, that's what I do.
So, spill it. Oh wow. That's this upperclassman had crushed since middle school. Never kind of at a loss.
Oh my gosh, a lesbian romance in an all-girls school? How scandalous.
Is it crazy that the first time around I didn't process that it was gay? Somehow. Oh, I see. So what's he like? Yeah.
Oh, never mind, he is a he. Well, we'll have to
It's from
fix that.
it's from middle school, so
Ah,
yeah.
it's okay. That's adjustable.
He's a tennis ace. Sorry. He's a tennis ace. Captain of his team. He always runs regionals. And he's even a seeded player at the city level. His name is Kamish.
No. Veto. Veto. No. Bad. No. Veto. I can't cross my arms for some reason.
Wow, he really is a tennis wonder. Yeah, and he's so smart. He's not the brightest in his grades.
Wow, so you saw him was the last you saw him was in middle school?
Sometimes he comes here to practice or teach younger students, so we chat a bit then. I hate that I made that joke now.
Yes, like I said, veto. Veto.
Yes. And sometimes I text with him. Only sometimes.
Wow, it's really the Vesper stream right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's busy. So if I try to talk to him all the time, I might annoy him. You think so?
So then, what exactly are you worried about?
Oh well, I'm thinking about telling you how I feel. Oh, it's nice, and I have no clue how to go about it.
You write I love you on the side of a brick and you throw it at his head. Nothing short of that is going to get through a man's brain.
Understandable.
I'm dead serious.
I wasn't disagreeing with you. How about a love letter? It's a classic. That's why I call the brick I have at home.
Yeah, a brick. Red brick, or maybe a cinder block. Get more words on a cinder block.
Cinder Block is my favorite character from Borderlands. I see your head behind me.
Do you not like it? My tentacly fingers head patting you in a weird way?
I don't.
You don't?
Now that you refer to them as tentacles, I don't.
My blender fingers. Come on. Look at them.
Oh, you're a viewer, you do not blend.
I meant how they, swirl around and behave like a blender.
Yes, I was being silly. And you I mentioned that I was being silly.
でも
Maybe, but we don't even go to the same school. I'm not stopping you because
確かに手渡しなら直接言うのと変わらない
true, you can send you can hand
お家
him a
の
letter.
ポストに入れるのは
You please don't tell him face to face. Unless you will leave in his mailbox.
ストーカーみたいじゃない
When leaving something like this his home to make you seem like a stalker. Really, it would be kind of weird too.
電話とか
Put it in
メー
his
ルはどう
underwear while he walks past.
What about confessing over the phone or via text? You know, face to face. Why is that not considered an option? Sent. Thank you. Thank you, Mooney. I'll make it up as an outfit probably after all my streams today. There's a few of them.
それは仲いい友達にも言われたんだけどもし振られて連絡しづらくなったら困
My
るし
friend suggested that too. I feel like that'll make things awkward between us if he turns me down.
No, they specifically meet face to face all the time because of this practice that they go to. So she could do it face to face.
白井さんはどう思うえ、私
Huh? Me?
何かないかなって
Yeah.
思って
What would you do in my shoes? Sapphic.
普通に
I guess I would just tell him when I saw him. See? Hinako? You're a smart woman. Love you.
だって恥ずかしいんだもんそれで
But
緊張
that's
して
so
話せそう
embarrassing.
にないよ
I wouldn't even be nervous. I'd be so embarrassed. I'm sure it's I'm not saying the wrong thing.
Then do it. If he can't love you at your worst, when you're fumbling over your words and tripping over yourself in a way, in an effort to try to express yourself, if he can't love you when you're like that, he ain't worth it. Okay? This goes for anyone of any gender. If they can't accept you while you're like stumbling over yourself with expressing your feelings, they're just not worth the trouble.
Looks at Rue.
Looks directly at Vesper. What?
You making me actively confess. Like the last time in my life.
Isn't it nice that you were able to do it yourself?
It was different. Also, we're in a break, so that's kind of why
Poor Cleo. Little sis isn't even sub now. Because she spent all her money on the Steam sale.
でもそんなことばっか
If you
り言
keep
ってたら
coming up with
いつまで
reasons
経っても
not
告
to
白なん
confess
て
your
できないよ
feelings to him, you'll never be able to do so.
そんなの分かってるよ
I know
だ
that,
から
but
悩んでるんじゃん
that's what makes it so hard. Immediately first came out. Oh, what should I do?
形は何であれ告白するべき
No matter how you ultimately decide to do it, you should definitely tell him. Nothing will happen if you don't. The only way to affect change into your world is by action.
I know, but I'm scared.
じゃあ先輩から告白される
So you're just going to sit around hoping he'll confess his feelings to you? you want to try this noise, or I
I
don't
think
think
that's a good take.
I don't think the mic's gonna pick it up. Yeah, there's no way Discord's letting you do that.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try again.
Ow! That worked. They're making a new Tony Hawk game, or re-releasing them. I think the only thing they've been doing is re-releasing the ones that were good. So 1 and 2 got a re-release.
Isn't Tony Hawk also by Ubisoft?
It's Activision, which would be Activision Blizzard these days. Because Neversoft was bought by Activision, I believe.
I thought that now that Microsoft bought Blizzard, that they've been separated again.
I don't know, I'd have to do some research on that. The TLDR is the people behind the Tony Hawk games are buttholes, so...
Yes. Butthole.
Mm-hmm. Stinky buttholes.
Stinky buttholes.
ひなちゃんはどう思う？
Any thoughts on the matter, Hina? Huh?
どうしたらいいのかな。私どう
What should I do? I just don't know.
告白される自信なんてない。
Man,
どうしよう。
I'm getting alarm bells in my head right now.
Why?
He probably won't come to me. So how can I tell him how we really feel? Wait, what if I did say wait?
What's wrong with the alarm bells? What?
I might be worried about where they are physically.
She's
A little bit.
on the roof with them, and I think she specifically sought out Lime and Yuzu because they are known to be like gurus of this sort of thing.
Sorry, anime and school rooftops don't do well together.
I don't think it's going that direction. It's not that sort of like game.
私わかんない。
True. What can I do?
そんなの知らないよ。
Ugh, who cares? I don't know either of you. I don't know how you feel, so why do you expect me to figure out your relationships for you? Wow, Hina, go off. Yeah, let's not try to do a sniffle over Discord. Oh?
私が
Look, I didn't... Yeah, threw her into the deep end of the dark despairs. This is your fault, Hina.
これ今朝の早苗と同じ。
The same thing happened to Sane this morning.
まずい。暴走が始まった。急いで向かわないと。
This is starting to get bad. She's gonna get rampant. We gotta move.
暴走？
Rampant?
説明は後。ひなちゃん、急いで指輪をあの子にかざして。
I'll explain later. Sorry, we'll explain later. Just hurry up and I'll have your room towards her.
Cleo, to catch you up, we basically told her, it's not my problem if you can't confess to this boy, you just need to figure it out. And she didn't take well to that.
指輪？
Huh? My ring?
いいから早く。
Pepper?
Quickly. I'm sitting on path to that one, okay?
Oh, okay.
I find it'd be really funny to have a pregnant pause in there.
Uh-huh. Because it's a quickly.
Yeah.
I'll chew on your head.
ここ
Don't think I can't. Where are we?
ここはコモン。人の集合的無意識の世界。
Now, that's an ironic thing for Toki to come back and say,
I am back. My bread is in the oven. Ooh. What kind of bread are you making? Is it potato bread? Or sourdough? Maybe just a wheat? Whole grain? Jalapeno cheddar. Ooh. Spicy bread.
A world made up of people's collective unconscious.
Ooh. Mementos.
Welcome to Mentos.
早苗ちゃんの時とは違うゾーン
Looks like
に出
it's
たけどね。
a different zone from Sane's though.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
集合的無意識っていうのはね。
The collective unconscious is unconscious.
さらに奥にある無意
Let me
識
take that, try that again. The collective unconscious is the unconscious that lies beyond the insecurities that we all have.
無意識はその人の経験とか生活する
The
環境
individual unconscious is influenced by a behavior,
その奥底には共通したベースがあるの。
by a person's upbringing, but beyond that, there's a shared base.
その
It's
ベース
called
が変化したの
mentals.
がここ。
The common is just their base physical form.
Hmm.
簡単に言うと、
It's a lot to take in, but put it simply, this is a world created by mankind's emotions.
コモンは大きく4つのゾーンに
The
分かれていて
common is roughly divided
それ
into
ぞれ
4
違う感情
zones,
が元になって
and
いる
each
の。
one is based on a different emotion. We only have 4 emotions.
Well, that's better than Amori, where you only have 3.
Fair enough.
今回は悲しみの感情でできたゾーンみたい。
This appears to be sorrow.
そうそう、そういうこと。
Well, I defer to you. Well, princess, you get it now.
なんとなくわかった。
Wait, if you're both sisters, are we still a throuple?
Yes.
Think so, but
どうして早苗の時と違う？
do you kiss each
あなた
other?
たちは知ってるの？
How do you know that this is a different from Sane's?
簡単だよ。あの時ゆずたちも見てただけ。
Easy one. We were watching you earlier. Could we have helped? Yes, but we thought it was funny if you died.
やっぱり
I knew it.
あの時の
Those
声は
voices
あな
were
たが
yours.
うん。
Bingo.
ひな
We've
ちゃんのことをずっと
been
見てた
watching you since you arrived at school.
ゆずたちはずっと待ってたの。ひなちゃんのことを。
We've been waiting a long time for you, Hina.
1 second.
This isn't creepy at all.
One second. I'm gonna mute.
I really just have to.
Okay, now that's done. Sorry. Doggy's misbehaving.
Yeah, sorry, we're being gay in the background.
We don't have to do that in the background. so we can protect the world together. You were waiting for me? And what do you mean, protect the world? Oh, hey, Robin. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Robin. Well, you see,
They're here too.
in 2017, the game Fortnite Save the World was released onto like all the consoles. That's the only game we're playing Fortnite.
Yuzu, Lime. Oh, that's my phone going off in the background. Shush.
I hate you finally called us by our name. Killing monsters with them.
Protecting the world's emotions from, basically rampant dark thoughts. Any kind of like relationship stuff is mostly subtext. Because like, yeah. There's Yuzu's transformation. And here's Lime's. Oh, she's got a teddy.
Oh wow, wait, they're in the despair area and there's a bag.
Yeah, it's a magical girl thing. Cute girls doing save the world things. This bear is my god. Those outfits. That's right. We're reflectors too.
That's right, they're gay too.
Just, what the hell are you? Let's talk about it after we beat these guys.
I'm gender non-conforming as fuck.
You're lying.
You're here to fight with us.
Fine. Magical transform. Shh.
Ready? Yeah, let's go. This sure is the Vespa talk stream, huh?
Yes. Okay, let's let's
Sorry,
prevent it from having a turn at all.
Just keep pushing it back until it dies.
Yes, it's an RPG.
It seems like you've learned the mechanic of the game. Knock them back until it dies.
I need to turn down the game. It completely drowns you out when it's doing the
Yes.
big loud musics.
I said, you've learned the mechanic of the game.
Mm-hmm. It's an
Not
yeah. So far, I kind of like this RPG. Got a cute style. Ew.
so like you're the middle one. Maya's on the left, I'm on the right.
I guess. You're lying, dude.
It's our colors, so
I,
nice work, Hina.
I'm pink? I guess
It's
red,
kind of
but
red.
I get you.
Nice work, Hina.
Okay, I'll turn up the Discord.
Yes,
up,
make
up.
me louder. Make me so much louder.
Don't get that close to the mic. You nearly peaked it.
Sorry.
It's hard for me to test your audio levels when you're intentionally, like, redlining it.
Okay, I'll sit normally then.
Alright, I think that's good. Nice work,
I mean,
Hina.
but it's just how if I talk like this.
I mean... Alright.
いい感じだったね。
You're natural at this.
それで
So,
教えてくれる
now
んでしょ
you're going to tell me about
力のこと。
whatever this is, right?
リフレクターはね、フラグメントの力で戦う魔法少女なの。
Sure, we reflectors. We reflectors are magical girls who fight with the power of fragments.
You're gonna have to just talk over the Japanese part.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
フラグメント
Fragments?
正しくはエーテルフラグメ
Technically,
ント。
ether fragments. In a
人の強
nutshell,
い感情によ
they're
ってできる
emotion
思いの
shards
かけらのこと。
created by strong feeling.
ひなちゃんも今朝、早苗
You
ちゃ
came
ん
into
と触れたで
contact
しょ
with Sanes this morning.
あ
Huh?
れがフラグメントだよ。
That was the
日本語から
fragment.
フラグメン
A
トの
reflector's
仕事
job is to
が
protect
リ
them
フレ
from
クターの仕
demons.
事なの。
Okay. I said this, right? Talking
Yes.
for
中にはフラグメント
and some reflectors that can stabilize fragments and share the strength with everyone.
固定化
What?
ひなちゃんがまさにそうだよ。もう
You
最
are
近
one
フ
of those
ラグメント持
reflectors.
ってるしね。
You know, where do you have these fragments?
ナエチンって
Ne? Mean Sane?
それに
And what do you mean I have a fragment? What do you mean by stabilize?
その指輪から伝わるはずだよ。
You should be able to feel Nee's feelings in that ring.
ナエチンの気
You
持ちが
did stabilize them this morning, you know.
I don't know how I can sense them, but you're right. They're really there. Thank you, Roxas, for the cookie. Also, welcome in, Roxas. I would do more shoutouts, but I have controller, and this game doesn't like when I undo the selection of it.
What are we shouting out?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm not a mod. Never mind.
Hmm?
Nasty, can you shout out someone, please?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Who are we meant to be shouting out?
Probably both Robin and Roxas. They're super good friends.
Alright, Cleo. You had the lady.
You know, fuck it. I've already. Let's get Robin. And let's do Roxas. These are two really good friends of mine. Go follow them. They deserve it. One's obsessed with Hades, the other's obsessed with Kingdom Hearts. It's up to you to discover who's which.
Unlock their hearts or something. Make them not nobody. There you go.
Mine's never worked. For some reason.
Yeah, because those things do work.
They should work. I've done everything in my power to make them work. They don't.
I just was sus about having the at in it, that I thought the at would break it, but apparently Twitch is fine with the at.
Twitch is fine with the at.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can sense them, but you're right. They're really there. But how did I stabilize them? You beat the shit out of her. Man.
Well, your 4 has shadow and 1.
Hey, I'm not obsessed with it. I've just streamed it every week for years. That's all.
Is that Kingdom Hearts or is that Hades?
Well, one's name's Roxas the Oathkeeper. I wonder if that's a hint.
Oh. I've not played Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, Roxas is a character from Kingdom Hearts. Oathkeeper is a Keyblade.
I
Yes.
kind of figured that when you said that, to be honest.
Roxas is the Kingdom Hearts one. Robin might be a little bit interested in Hades. Deeply.
Understandable.
You
I
said
think
this
that-
line? Yes.
I think I made a joke version of this line. When you touched the fragments, Nissan's feelings fell into you, didn't they? You felt the way she felt.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, don't you?
Obsession isn't about, like, who's got the most obsession. It is about whether or not you do. It's not a competition to be first. You just have to be on the leaderboard. And I think a speedrunner for Hades counts.
I have a question for the new people in chat then. Edward or Jacob?
Edward or Jacob? Why are we doing this bit?
Because you reignited the thing about me talking about Twilight, so...
Uh-huh. Ah! Oh, this one just sticks to me. Hey, puppy, why are you on my shoulder? Hey, I'm a spirit that has certain requirements. What is my agenda? No, Edward or Jacob? Twilight.
I mean, we could make a poll.
No, I'm not making that a poll.
Cleo can make it a poll.
Leo doesn't know how to make polls. You kidding?
Cleo did it previously, sister.
Neither. Yeah, you're on my camp. Steak, Edward, Silver Bullet for Jacob. They're both bad. Also, Bella needs to be, like, put on some kind of medication.
True, she does have hepatitis.
She has hepatitis? Is that canon? I just meant
Okay,
she's a little bit hero spicy. Why are we making this a poll?
So, hepatitis is one of the things that it can cause with other conditions. It can cause your skin. It can cause your skin to blister in the sun.
Sorry, you made it a prediction. I'm sorry, but prediction is the wrong kind.
Also, it's like a 5-second prediction.
Poll, not prediction.
You have to type slash poll in chat, basically.
Don't worry about it. Oh.
You remember, don't you? Yes, you collect sparks. Again. You have to defeat the mighty morphing Power Rangers as a Sifat.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I understand the joke now. Funny bit. All agenda.
We're not pulling people's stuff.
No,
we're pulling people like
It's Edward versus Jacob. Greedy.
I mean, to be fair, it is people's health at the end of the day.
Mom and Vesper talking all the gender. Too bad. Vesper gets as much gender as Faye wants.
Like, I need gender to power my gender construct.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we actually have a poll now.
Neither. Kill them both.
I mean, that's the answer of Cleo figured it out. Donates my gender to the Vesper.
Okay, I'm gonna... Are you talking about the things we just fought? It didn't seem all that mighty to me. Those demons are byproducts of Saphira's impact on the common. Saphira are another level. Oh, I
Sephiroth
hydrate.
is a
Okay,
different
I'll
level.
drink water.
Sephiroth is a different level.
And I also have glasses now. They're all the best gender. Ah, cookie.
I am
Another one.
sorry.
Ah. Mm.
I am.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Having all the genders the only thing that makes me interesting.
Mm. Bye-bye, little sis. Have fun with your game.
Enough talk. You have to find Rinrin's fragment.
Do I have to?
Yes, you asshole.
If we don't do something, Rin's fragment will be shattered. And what does that mean? Her spirit will be damaged. Still, a fragment is only part of a person's feelings, so losing one isn't a problem. But when several fragments are shattered, a person's spirit can be destroyed, which may lead to her death. What? Even knowing that, will you still turn your back? Will you still turn back?
Yeah, will you kill someone? Hina.
If you're defeated by a demon in the common, what happens to you? Nothing. You're just returned to the real world. No risk at all. Fine, I'll go with you. Somehow I think we were just lied to. Rin's fragment should be nearby. Let's hurry.
I mean, to be fair, Hina is a bit of an asshole.
Not an asshole, she's just self-centered because of the way her life has gone before.
Yeah.
She probably didn't
Okay.
have a heck of a lot of friends. She definitely didn't have anyone on her side during the time when her knee was broken. All the people who were for her friends probably turned on her because they were all ballet performers.
You know, you make a very valid point.
Alright, I like to think about people's motivations because I do a lot of character writing. Like, I love character writing. It's my favorite thing.
When I sit there and actually think about it, like, I do put a lot of thought in, but when I'm kind of reading and stuff, I don't put as much thought in.
I just think very quickly. It actually was a problem. When I was 4 years old, I used to speak as fast as I think. And that kind of caused my words to become very jumbled because I would talk really fast like this all the time. And would never stop talking. I would never shut up, and it would always be just a big stream of words of consonants, and then I'd skip over words, and I'd skip over consonants, and skip over vowels, and then everything would just kind of jumble together and smash together. And I can't do that very long anymore. Holy shit.
And my issue with speaking is that my throat is very narrow, and that's why I am so quiet a lot of the time.
Yes. I have internal monologue, and it really helps me because I can think way faster than I'll ever be able to speak. Because that is exhausting. My god. It also makes me sound hyper, which I'm not.
I was gonna say maybe that's why you're so tired all the time. So you're just thinking yourself into sleepiness.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
I
I'm
just
wondering.
mean back then it was never exclusively internal. Maybe. I wouldn't know. That was when I was like 4, and I was trained out of it by the time I was 7. I went to speech classes, and we worked together with a therapist to slow down the way I spoke. And thanks to that, I can speak very clearly now. I have a lot of enunciation, which, you know, helps me with my communication. It's also a part of the reason why microphones have such an easy time picking up what I say. Anyways, I should continue with this tutorial. They're basically telling
Yes.
me how to level up.
Tell you have to use social points or something.
I'll probably do a lot more rating on that later when I'm not streaming.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is, do you think maybe like ADHD medicine may actually help you?
I don't know if I had ADHD as much.
I don't
Ability.
think. I'm not saying that you do, but maybe it might help slow your brain. Yeah, is ADHD the one when you need to slow your brain down?
I don't know, maybe. I don't really need to slow it down. I like thinking fast. It's how I'm
Uh,
able to be very witty.
sorry, I am doing this thing where I'm trying to fix a problem that I'm really not the issue we're talking about right now.
It's okay. I understand you and I respect what you're trying to do. It is not a problem anymore.
I was wondering if that would maybe help your sleepiness. That's my thought.
I don't really care about my sleepiness.
Okay.
I have ways of combating it, and it's not like I'm not awake the normal amount of time. It's just I'm not going to explain my thought process and what I chose for everyone.
That's fine. I think you can like change them around anyway, so
Looks like we have a lot of stuff. Um, how long have we been streaming?
we have been streaming for 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours in, we finally get to a free roam part of our RPG. Gosh, she's cute. Look at her. Got lost in the streets for a little bit, the only part I remember. Some woman leaning down and asking me where my parents were. It's weird. I got lost in like um, uh, basically a home hardware store when I was young. And yeah, I was lost in there for a good hour. A really long stride. She floats. Yeah,
Oh,
looks like there's a preemptive attack kind of neat. So let's go behind.
いつも通り落ち着いて。
Yeah, it feels a lot longer when you're young.
どんどん行こ
What's your support? Gradual MP recovery.
I don't know if this really explains how it works in my mind, but basically, it gets to a point where I turn on the back and it's like I'm hitting a brick wall.
I'm trying really hard to hear you. This is the part of the game that's really loud for no reason.
But I'll talk like this, and I'll talk properly, and I won't mumble. What I said was, when I try to think back to that time and before it, it's like I just hit a brick wall.
I don't know if I could illustrate how loud this is in my ears. I understand on stream it's probably normal and everything. For me, it's so loud.
I can imagine.
次はどうしよう。逃がさない。
Must be a lot of you the stream.
クマさん。
What are you listening to game audio through? OBS? Through the game itself. So, I'm listening to unaltered game sound. Mainly because I just don't know how to, like, pump it through OBS without hearing it myself.
食らいなさい。頑張っていこう。シューティング。
Oh, that is a question, huh?
頑張らないと。これが
I mean, I guess we could have it good for different audio sources.
何をしようかな。ハーペラ
Yeah.
どうしよう。えい。負けない。逃がさない。こんなもんかな。
Okay, I can now hear myself think. What were you saying, Vesper?
Oh, I was talking about my amnesia, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing. I was talking about how it feels to try and remember stuff before what I can remember. And it's like I'm hitting a brick wall. Metaphorically hitting a brick wall, not actually hitting a brick wall.
Okay. Alright, there we go. I've turned it down. You gotta give the audio a dead end input to do that. At least the best way I know. I guess I could do that, but the issue is I would have to keep turning that off to play it offline, and I don't feel like it. I'll just adjust it.
Yeah, just hush it down a little.
Yeah, I'll just push it down.
I am sorry, but I am quiet and the game is loud.
Oh no, the game was very loud. I asked earlier if I should turn it down because I just couldn't hear anything.
よし。どんどん行こ
Yeah, probably. It's a
I
more
just
reasonable name.
opened OBS while I'm gaming. No, I don't care. I'm not going to do that.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're closer if you want.
I get you. It's just. Oh, they recover all MP after battle. Cool.
Yep.
I thought I was going to be screwed for this battle.
う。負けない。魔法の力だ。
It's the laziest method. Understandable.
どうしよう。
I respect it. It's just not going to be how I do it, I guess.
どうしよう。
I'll just ride my sources and just, you know,
食らいなさい。
make sure you guys can hear it, but also make sure I don't deafen myself. This is much more manageable. So what I'm doing is this knockback attack, which delays their turn just a little bit, but I use it for every one of my turns, which delays their turn to the point where they don't get a turn.
どうする魔法の攻撃次はどうしよ
Okay. I think I'm just going to have to kill.
うどうしよう
They weren't taking very much knockback.
今さどうするカームベア
That's so cute. It just becomes gigantic and handsome.
頑張っていこうストライク次はどうしよう
Um,
次も頑張ろう
I think knockback gets less and less powerful the better you are in the battle.
Probably.
I think that's a thing that exists in this game.
Ow.
Mostly
Chalky
because
second. Go ahead.
Mostly because in games like this, having the ability to infinitely delay times is kind of strong.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's not going to be a tactic I can employ all the time. Especially since
Yeah.
it does use MP, and eventually I run out of MP. One of the girls has an ability to give MP back to people, which I'll have to learn how to use productively.
I was trying to get rid of the MPs. What? I think you all have an MP thing, right? You all have the EVA charge thing.
Support, Lettuce token. It's just one of
Oh.
them, I think it's
Yuzu.
Yuzu is better at the support. Actually, it should be Lime, because whoever I upped the support of would have more MP, so I think it's Lime.
Yuzu
Oh.
has the support and the MP skill. Right?
Okay, yeah. Yuzu does have the MP.
Everyone else has the EVA charge, the healer, and the EVA MP.
頑張らないと
And she's kind of just like a DPS person.
Also, I'm sure you've noticed that there's like a little sheep that appears when you go to attack.
So,
That tells you if the attack is effective or not.
頑張るどうしよう食らいなさい
Honestly, it doesn't really matter here, but I figured I'll beat it out regardless.
yeah. This game seems pretty interesting.
I feel like
It
this
wasn't
cubes.
nowhere near there. What the heck? That's the one.
That's cubes. That's the one. It's gotta be.
Sorry, I had a cough.
なんであれがリングだってわ
How can you tell it's Rin's?
いやわかんないよ
I can't. It's just the only one here. Idiot.
Oh, what?
ただ普通フラグメントって出たり
It's
消えたり
that
するものなの
usually fragments appear and disappear.
人の感情なんてすぐ変わる
Just as a person's feelings come and go.
だからああしてずっと残っててしかも魔物に囲まれてるフラグメントは
So, that a fragment stays put, especially if it's surrounded by demons, mostly it's okay to belong to someone going rampant.
でもリン以外に
But
暴
isn't
走
it possible that someone other than Rin going rampant too? Could it be someone else's fragment?
確かに可能性はゼロじゃない
It's a possibility, yes, but highly improbable. Because we've chosen Rin as our objective for this sleep.
リープ
Sleep?
現実世界からコモンに移動することだよ
Yes, that's really cool. Moving from the real world to the common. We call it common leap. A leap for short. As opposed to uncommon leap, rare leap, epic leap, and legendary leap.
You forgot the exotic leap.
No one cares about exotics.
The common leap is made up of everyone's collective unconsciousness, so it can be entered through anyone. But if you leap without an objective, no telling where you'll end up. The common is infinite after all. So you always leap with an objective fragment in mind.
And in this case, our tiger was Renren.
Huh? Wait. Don't tell me you two.
Oops, and then in the chit chat, we got some demons to take care of.
Okay, so prediction. I'm going to put my controller down. We're going to get to a point where Hina's trauma over the whole ballet thing is going to cause her to go rampant. And we're going to have dark magical girls.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, you know, it just kind of... You don't have to say anything. Nope.
Ow, and
Just
boots.
throwing my predictions out. Right. There's so many of them.
Yeah, but they're all little shits.
Okay, we're going to pop Hina with that regen thing. Okay. That sword is not an epi, though. That's very specific type of sword, and it's not this. Use it. Let's support with lime. But if I do this...
It could be being used as the way of using the weapon rather than the actual weapon itself. Is the argument I'm gonna make for that.
Maybe. My HP is doing fine. Sorry, I'm trying to strategize a little.
It's okay. I'm just munching crisps.
Munching crisps.
Yeah. I was gonna make nachos with me and Maya, but Maya's sick, so I don't want to give her more food.
You're so quiet. You gotta talk into your mic, I'm sorry.
Maya's mumbling. I said I was gonna make nachos with me and Maya, but Maya's sick, so
Aww.
今だよひなちゃん。フラグメントを固定化して。
now Hina, stabilize the fragment.
Oh, it looks like we're in ads.
Oh,
Mm.
what times to about Jacob and Edward more. I'm
Ow.
joking.
Sorry. Stretching. Can we not talk about problematic boys? Can we talk about problematic girls? Or NBs. I'm good with them too.
There aren't many problematic MBs, honestly.
I can't think of too many either.
I can think of one,
Ooh. Ooh.
but they're a real person, so I'm not gonna put them on blast.
No. No real persons. Fictionals only. Ba, ba, ba.
Which is funny because when you said problematic girls, I was gonna make a joke about one of my exes, but
Mm-mm.
no.
No real people. Don't want to have to bop you. I'll figure out a way to get myself a squeaky hammer.
Okay.
I'll just
Problematic.
squeaky.
What about Grail then?
Grail?
As yeah, the MB from Black Butler.
I don't know Black Butler.
Uh, do you want me to send you them?
I guess. Probably easy enough to find them in.
In the MB directory? Yeah. It's
Hmm.
funny because we were talking about Black Butler, but yes, same over my channel. This is the character most likely to be me in that show. Even without Sebastian, who was the other lead character.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
I think you know who Sebastian is, right, though? A lot of people said was Sebastian.
I see. Switching back to the oops.
Yeah,
Ba, ba, ba.
I play as Grella is defined as they them.
Yay!
Because I think they switch between pronouns actually. But
Oh. Well, welcome back from ads. We waited for you. Hi, everyone. Okay. Now, Hina.
now Hina, stabilize the fragment.
どうしたのひなちゃん。今朝と同じようにすれば大丈夫だよ。
Oh, sorry. I told a lie. Grell is actually trans femme. There you go.
Oh. Cool.
What's wrong, Hina? Just do what you did this morning.
Sorry about the phone going off in my background.
It's fine.
That's, Gage's phone. Going to check it as. What's wrong, Hina? Just what did you do? Oh,
It's
sorry.
fine.
Bop, bop. You said this.
ひなちゃん。
Hina,
もしかして不安？
Could it be that you're
失敗
scared?
するんじゃない
That you're worried you might mess up this time?
図星ね。
Not so.
だってさっき私のせいで
I'm the one who upset me earlier.
それなのに
I don't know if you'll be able to empathize with.
大丈夫だよひなちゃん。
It's alright, Hina.
この付近の魔物は
We've already got more. We've already taken care of the demons around here, so Rinrin shouldn't be going rampant anymore.
Sorry, everyone. I have hair that gets in front of my eyes, and I just keep having to adjust it. No. Long hair problems.
ひなちゃんが固定化に失
You
敗
don't
した
have
時
this anymore.
リンリンが
Even if you mess up a stabilization, she'll be fine.
でもそれら
And
は
why go through the trouble of stabilization?
けどそれだとリンリン
If you don't, it's just stay awkward between the two of you, and you'll avoid each other forever. Is that what you want?
それは
Not exactly.
フラグメントの
Listen carefully to what Rinrin's fragment's trying to tell you.
どんな思いで相談したのか
What made her want to ask for your advice? Why did she go rampant? You won't get anywhere unless you listen fast.
分かった
Okay,
やってみ
I'll give it a try.
It's also me, yes, that.
どうして自分で決められないの
Why can't I decide on my own?
これは
They were right. This is Rin's fragment.
本当は分かってる自分
I
で
have
決
to
めなき
make
ゃ
the
いけない
decision
こと
myself. I know that, but
でも私決めるの
I'm scared. I'm scared to make a choice. Because if I do, there's no turning back.
成功したい
I want things to work out, but if I
もし失敗
don't,
したら
Bitch, just ask him out.
私も一緒なのかも
It was the same for me,
ずっ
too.
と
I
決
had
断
a
できなかった
decision that I just couldn't make for the longest time.
怪我して
When my injury took
あれを
ballet
失
from
った
me,
時
I couldn't bring myself to
誰
make
に
the
も
choice
人生を生きる
of
と
a life
決
without
められなかった
ballet. I fucked up my knee even more by trying to do a ballet.
決めて
I was so scared of making the decision to move on. Nothing will change if you follow in the decision. Be strong.
できた
Side. Act. You. I did it.
お疲れ様ひなちゃん
it's not, you know.
ありがとう
Thank you.
いきなり一日に二
Being
度
destabilized too fast in your pussy must really target you out.
さっきまで
I didn't feel tired at all back
疲れ
there.
なかっ
I
た
was moving all over the place.
ライムたちリフレクターは
We reflectors fight using ether. It was basically emotional energy.
だから
Because stabilizing a fragment has you connecting to one's emotions. It uses the most energy.
エーテル
So we need ether, not fragments, to fight.
エーテルは活動するのに絶対になきゃいけない
Yeah, think of ether like that. You need to do anything. Or water, or blood, or food. Or basically anything humans require. Alrighty, let's get on back. Good thing I'm not a human.
You're all really cute.
どうしよ
What should I do?
うあれ
Make the choice,
まだ
bitch.
悩んでる
What's going on? She's still worried.
暴走を止めただけだからね悩みを根本から
You
解
might
決
just
する
solve her
わけじゃない
rampancy, but the rhythm problem still remains.
悩み自体はちゃんと
We still need to help her solve her problem in the real world.
see.
大丈夫。フラグメントを固定
Don't worry, you managed to stabilize the fragment, which means you're able to empathize with her feelings.
You didn't want to say Ren Ren. Ren Ren Ren
Ren
Ren Ren
Ren.
Ren.
Sorry, every time I read Ren Ren, I hear Ren Ren
Right,
from fucking Ryochi's voice actor.
ひねちゃん、早く伝えてあげて。
Go on, give us some advice, Hina. Do it, Hina. Be gay.
さ、やっ
Look,
ぱり
I still think you should
先輩
start
と
by
会う
meeting
ところから始
with
め
him
て
in
しまって。
person.
どんなに
Regardless of how nerve-wracking it may be,
直接
telling
言
him
葉で
face to
伝えるの
face
が
will communicate
一番
your
思いが
feelings
届くん
best,
じゃ
I
ないかっ
think.
て。でも
But until you
ま
make
ずは
the
踏み出さないと
until you take that first
何
step,
も変わらないと
nothing's
思う。
going to change.
白井さん、
Shari.
Is that how you're going to read that name?
Shari. I don't know how. One
Shirai.
second. Shirai.
Shirai.
I can't. Oh, it sure is Shirai, huh?
It
I should
sure
know
is
it's
Shirai.
Shirai. Huh.
I've been letting you butcher it this whole time, and like, pain, agony. You're
That's
doing a
funny again.
bit.
No. My brain just completely failed on it.
そうだよ。まずは先輩
She's right. You just gotta talk with your mouth flats. Good. Use your mouth
ま
flats.
ず、二人の勇気を
Yeah, I agree with you too.
まずは先輩
Telling
に会いに
him.
行くよ。
The best step is telling him in person. The last step is learning how to use my mouth like a regular person.
Yeah.
You can do it. You got this.
勇気を出した女の子にはこれを信じよう。
Oh, and here's something for courageous girls like you.
何この指輪。
What is this? A ring?
それ、お守り。
A good luck charm. It'll help.
I'm proposing to you, Evan. That's fine.
早速
It's time we stop being careful. I'll text him.
それと
I'm going to heaven now.
Oh, and
何白井さん。
What is it, Shirai?
私のことは
call me
好きな子
Hinako.
でいいから。
Please. My son.
じゃあね、ひなこ。
Okay. See you later, Hinako. Isn't it funny
Call
that
me
when she got
mommy.
happy?
次はなんて送
Sorry.
ればいいか悩まな
Isn't
け
it
れば
funny when she got happy again that she sounds exactly like Yuzu?
Let's hope she doesn't start stressing out over the exact text message to send next.
どうしたの？
What's the matter, Hina?
さっきの指輪。
Was that ring you just gave her?
そう。ライムたちがつけてるのと同じものだよ。さっき固定化してくれたタイミングで作れるようになったの。
Yep, the same type we're all wearing. You were able to make it after you stabilized her fragment.
あれをつけることで
Putting on the ring will connect her
つながりができる。
to we reflectors.
つまり、いくらフラグメントに
In
なったとしても
efforts, even with a fragment in hand, you can't use its power if it's not stabilized or there's no.
力は得られないの。じゃあ、
Then
もうない
Yeah, we already given Sana's hair to. Sana has too. I can't say what.
what are you thinking?
心配しないで。
There's no
He
need
wants.
to worry.
この学校、
This school lets us wear small
全然
jewelry. Yes, that's what I'm worried
そう
about.
じゃない。
That's not the point. Why are you warping those two into this?
Okay, thoughts.
そうしないと原種を倒すことができない
Because it's the
から。
only way to defeat the Straits.
Is that your read for this?
Would you have it any other way?
早くもっとフラグメントを集めて力を
If we
つけない
cannot
と
defeat
原
Sephiroth,
種を倒せないの。
we cannot defeat Sephiroth unless we get stronger. To do that, we need more fragments.
そしたら世界は
And if we don't, this
世
world
界
is
が滅ん
doomed.
じゃう。
Wouldn't bring it angel starts playing.
Wrong Sephiroth.
世界
You can't be serious.
Sephiroth is from a game I played once.
戦ってゆずたちと一緒に世界を守って
Please, Tina. Fight with us. Help protect the world.
そんななんで私が
This is a lot to take in. And why me?
戦ってくれたら報酬だってあるのに
Okay, that school roof is just dangerous.
Yeah,
What
I
if...
really don't like the school roof.
Yeah, what if we told you there was a reward?
報酬
A reward?
うん
If you fight as a reflector and defeat
全ての原種
Sephiroth,
を倒せれば
any one thing you wish will...
何でも願い事願いか
Anything.
そう心から
Yes,
願う
that's
ことは
right.
一
One
つだけ
thing
叶
that
う
you wish for from the bottom of your heart will come true.
戦いが終わると
Okay.
世界はもっとあったように戻されるんだけ
Once
ど
battle is over, the world will return to the way it was before.
その時勝者の願いを一つだけ汲み取って
But if one key
望
change,
むような変化が起こる
whatever the victor wished for.
それって何でも願いが叶うってことでしょ
Any wish could be granted.
ひなちゃんの願いは
But what is
何
your wish, Hina?
それは
Well... To have indestructible legs.
やばい急いで教室に戻ろう次の先生遅刻に厳しいんだ
This is bad. We gotta head to the classroom. Next teacher gets really mad if you're late.
Wait, really?
どのみち今日はもう
Besides, we
力を
used
使
up
い
our
すぎてるから
strength for today.
活動は無
We've
理
earned
で
a
す
rest. We'll talk more tomorrow. Sleep on it, bitch.
願いが
My wish could come
叶
true.
う
You know what she would wish for.
ライム
Rhyme.
急がないと本当に間に合わな
You've
くなる
got to hurry, or it'll
そ
really
のた
be
め
too
に準
late.
備してきたんでしょ
But we've prepared for this, right?
わかってるだけど
I know. But
絶対に
We'll keep it safe. Just watch.
Okay.
Second, I gotta talk. Sorry about that.
Woo. Chapter 2.
Now, is every fight gonna be one chapter? One game. Ah,
リフレクター
reflectors, the common.
練
Sephiroth.
習あんな世界が現実
Who
に
could have
存在して
imagined
る
that
の
these that things like
それに
that actually exist? Or that
願いが
my wish could be.
叶う
So there are 11 chapters.
Okay, so we're blitzing through them. I bet some of them are gonna be longer than that.
Yeah, these are the tutorial chapters, basically.
Mm-hmm. Ow. It still hurts.
あの世界では
Can move around so freely in that other world. Ah, I wish. It totally. Snoring.
Nori.
Sigh. Close enough.
何また何かあったの
What is it? Did something happen?
悪いけど
I don't know if I.
そっちじゃなくて
Don't say it like that. I just wanted to talk about the culture festival.
なんだ
Right, that. Maid Cafe. Done.
そろそろ話し合わないと一度隣のクラスの委員と打ち
You guys start playing eventually. You should meet the community members from next door.
隣のクラス
The class next door. And that.
特待か文化祭の出し物は学年ごとにやるって聞いてない
The special program, yeah. Did Anne tell you that each grade hosts a special event? Their own special
ここ
event.
は小さい
Our
し
school's pretty small, so our grades only 2 classes. Our program and special program.
そういえば聞いた
Yeah, and that does sound.
あれって隣のクラスの森川さんバレエで有名
Isn't that Morikawa from the other class? You know, the famous ballet dancer. Oh my god.
Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
I wonder what she's
Huh.
here for.
失礼文化祭のことで話しに来たんだけどこのクラス
Excuse me. I came to talk to you about the culture festival. Who's your class rep?
それなら白井さんだよ
You mean Sarai?
あそこ
She's right over there.
白井
Sarai.
ひなこやっぱりあなただったの
Himiko. It was you.
Wow, that's sinister.
そろそろ
You're welcome.
Asara?
I can do it.
同じ高校だったの
I can deliver well when I want to.
Sarah-san, I didn't know you went to this school.
それはこちらのセリフなんであ
I
な
need
た
to
が
say the
ここ
same
にしかも
thing.
なんで
What
そ
are
ん
you
な中に
doing here? I'm stuck in the regular program. All things.
それは
Well,
はいはい文化祭の話ね
Anyway, the culture festival, am I right?
じゃあ廊下に行こうか
why don't we take this conversation into the hallway? Come on, Ina, you too.
それで一体どういう
So tell me, what exactly is going on here?
あれ以来どのコンクールでも見かけないし
You've been in the
何してた
regular,
のよ
you're in the regular program. I don't see you in competitions anymore. Where have you been?
それは
I.
仕方ないでしょ
This is going nowhere.
バレエやめ
Ina
ちゃったん
quit
だよ
ballet.
はあ
What?
何言ってるのバカ
What
じゃ
are
ない
you
の
talking about? Don't be stupid.
ライムバカ
I'm
じゃな
not
い
being
よ
stupid.
ひなこがバレエをやめるなんて
Himiko
先輩じゃ
never
ありえ
quit.
ないわよ
Not in a million years.
本当だもん
I'm telling you the truth, right, Ina? She is.
嘘でしょ
You're kidding.
勝手に言ってるだけ
You're
だし
making that up, right? Right. Sorry, I missed the second right.
No, she is not. I just.
ライムの言った通りだよどうしてあなたあ
Why?
んなに踊りなのに
He was so good.
もしかしてスランプ
Are you in a slump?
そう
That must be it.
あなたが
There's no way you just wouldn't do ballet. This is a temporary thing, right? Oh, then yes. You're in the middle of playing some clever, schemed out dance to me. Why wouldn't you say anything?
What do you know, huh? Hina?
Lion, calm down. Talk to me.
You're making her way more sinister than meet me on the rooftop today after school. I'll explain everything there.
Fine. I still don't believe you quit. Hina, I'm sorry that I'm trying to give a personality.
No, it's just like, wow, that's a lot more sinister than she actually is in the text.
Yeah, it sounds.
Jesus. I'm not telling you to stop, I'm telling you whoosh.
What's going on? Hina, quit ballet. It never happened. I won't let her. Wouldn't let her. Won't let her sounds more proper there.
Are you okay? I don't think I've ever seen you this angry.
You're very gender. Mal, I didn't know you were at school today.
I just got here. Took the bullet train in the morning.
I guess it's not that easy being a child star.
A former child star, thank you. At my age, I'm not getting a lot of roles as children anymore. Anyway, what happened? Something had you in a rotten.
It's nothing. I was surprised by an old acquaintance in the class next door. That's all.
Store. Did uh, did this have something to do with the culture festival?
Take a drink. And soon.
Sorry, it's summer in desert. I need to drink a lot of water.
Consume liquid. Yep.
Hey, I'm sorry I can't always be there for when you need a shoulder to cry on.
It's no big deal. That's what I signed up to support you.
I appreciate that. But why are you so upset you ran into your acquaintance? Is she someone you don't like? Hmm?
No.
Your mic's cutting you off.
Yes, because it's a one word fucking thing
Then
and I'm looking at
why?
text. Because she's someone I like.
Ooh, you want to smooch her?
Hina, do you used to come with you?
No, I'm doing this alone.
Hina.
See you later. Get pressed her. Hey, shouldn't we go after her?
We gotta trust that she can handle herself.
You've got a lot of confidence.
分かってるよ。でも、もう焦
I
って
know
も
how
仕
you
方な
feel,
い。
but we can't waste our time
くれ
worrying.
たってことは、
The
そろ
fact
そろ
that
いるはず
15 was
よ。
broken means they're almost here.
今さらジタバタしても変わらないよ。
I'm worrying about I'm worrying won't change anything at this point.
ライムは諦めたくな
I
いよ。
just don't want to give in.
それはユズも同じだよ。
Neither do I.
信じましょう。
So
のこと
let's trust her.
分かったよ。
Alright.
白井さん
You're Shirai, right? I am, and you're
私は
Mao
港の
Nina
サラさんの
Gawa.
クラスメートで
I'm
文化祭の実行委員よ。
Sarasa's classmate, and a planning committee member for the cultural festival.
あ、
Oh,
そうなんだ。
cool.
嘘。今日蜷川さんいる日だったんだ。
You want to handle classmate?
Wow, Nichigawa's here today too.
地方ロケからもう戻って
She must be hiding from filming. She must be back from filming. I don't know where I got hiding from.
Filming? Oh, believe it or not, I'm an actress. Maybe you've seen me?
ごめん。
Sorry, I don't
あんまりテレビ
watch a lot of.
見ないから。気にしないで。
That's nothing to be sorry for, darling.
私もまだまだね。
But it shows I still have a
白井さん
long
の
way
よう
to
な人でも
go.
わかるくらい有
I'll
名に
keep
なるよう
working
に
at
頑
it,
張るわ。
until even people like you recognize
同い年なのに。
he's the same
すごい
age as
人なんだ。
me. Already he's so accomplished. Comparing yourself to others is not productive. Don't do it. Not fair to you or them.
そうそう。
Anyway, I'll stop by again soon to discuss our program for the festival. Hope that's alright.
あ、うん。
Oh, yeah, sure.
ま、
Oh,
それ
and
とサラさん
so
と
sorry I
急い
left
で教
class
室を
in a
出たんだ
hurry.
よ。
She
あ
wants
な
to
たのこ
talk
と
to
を
you.
待ってると思うから。
So please don't make her wait too long.
それじゃ。
See you later, darling.
悩んでて
No
も
sense in worrying. It's time. Did you take
Did
splash damage?
Joe.
So you did take splash damage. I see.
A little.
Go to the left bumper, and I can open the map. Oh, rooftop.
来たわね。
Pepper.
Sorry. So you made it.
サラさん。
Sarasa.
それで。
Now tell me, what is it all about? Did you really quit ballet?
I did.
But
なんでなの？
why?
なんであなたが。
Why did you? What happened?
膝を
I hurt my
痛め
knee.
たんだ。
Huh?
結構大きな故
It was
障。
a big accident, but at
そ
first,
の時は
I was sure I'd recover.
私たち
We're
故障なん
dancers.
てしょっちゅうだ
That's
しね。
sort of thing happens all the time.
早く直して。
Figured my leg would
練習し
heal
な
up,
きゃ。
get right back to practice.
だけど。
But in spite
い
of all
くら
the
リハビリして
physical
も
therapy,
全然痛み
pain wouldn't go away.
それで改めて先生
Then
が
my
紹介して
teacher
くれた
introduced me to
信頼できる
this esteemed doctor, and
さあ
we had him look at my.
日常生活は
He
戻
told
った
me
し
I could still go to
簡単な運動
about my day-to-day life and do simple exercises,
だけど
but my knee would
大
never
変レ
be
ベル
able
の
to
激しい
stand
運動は
strenuous ballet.
もう膝が耐えられないって
Food in mouth? No, that can't be. Sciatic enough impression. That's ridiculous. Are you telling me that that's all it took to make you give up dancing?
That's ridiculous. Are you telling me that's all it takes to make you give up dancing?
There you go. What do you mean, that's all it took? I didn't want to give up. I wanted to keep dancing too. But what am I supposed to do? And now it hurts when I put pressure on it. The more I use it, the worse it gets. My leg will never...
So that's it. You've given up on doing anything but living your life as a regular high schooler.
Ella, how I live my life is none of your business.
Why?
So, I'm guessing this rivalry relationship was very important to Sasara here? And it was one of the things she hinged
Okay,
herself on.
yeah.
Sarasa?
Why?
Ina?
Ina,
Sorry. You're
that's
just in
fine to be
time.
broke from honeymoon.
You're just in time. So Sarasa's...
I figured she'd make a rampant. Let's hurry into the common. Let's move.
Yeah, okay. How long have we been going?
We've been going for 3.5 hours nearly.
Do you want to call this good?
Do you want to call it good in the fighting part?
Yeah, I'll save it in it.
Okay.
Oh, Sasara.
You okay, Hina?
We should hurry. Find her fragment. You're right.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Yeah, I have to do this.
Hina.
Okay, so the reason why I think
Hina.
we should stop here is I don't want to wear you out too badly. You know?
I have literally nothing else to do today.
I know, but you have stuff to do tomorrow.
At like 11 p.m.
Do you want to keep going? Do you want to do it?
I don't mind.
This is a great spot to stop because we can give them a good cliffhanger. Make them come back next week.
Uh, sure.
It's just, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop, to be honest. You are right. Uh,
Because, like, look at this environment. Don't you want to see what's all here next week?
oh, in, in the clearly anger coded area,
I don't know about...
frustration, how would you define rats as an emotion?
Yeah, I think it's definitely in that sort of sphere. But, like,
Yeah, because you gotta release it divided into quadrants of like 4.
yeah, so it's gotta be like, but it's gotta be the negative one, right? So it's like sorrow, wrath, fear, hopelessness, that sort of feeling. Because I don't think we'll be running into happiness as a rampant.
I think we kind of did with the first one, didn't we?
You know, you might be right. Now that I think about it, what else could it be?
I don't really know how to define the others. How to define that. Honestly, I would define it as like free from Amori. That's like happy, sad, and angry at the very least.
I can't save.
Oh, let's be continuing then.
Maybe this is a save point.
すごく暗い。
No.
It's a door. Literally a door.
サラさん。
Looks like we continue against my will. It's right over there though, so we can see it.
今回のフラグメントすごく強そう。
Let's do those equipment. Telling me. Okay, so we have one more point.
No, I don't want to know the common area for breast cancer.
Agility.
Okay, so I have the 4 sectors. The
You don't have to tell.
we were kind of both right. So
Yay.
the first one is happiness. It's happiness, sorrow, fear, and anger. Is the 4 they were referring to.
Hmm. She's
I
really
think
low on HP, so I'm gonna bump up her.
Yeah. I think we probably could have worked out the whole what's it called? The 4 different categories.
Sorry,
Sitting there.
sneezed. So, do we all share
Yes.
admiration? Cover skills. User's HP.
You will get more of these. A lot more.
I just want to like test to see if like using it on something else. Okay, it does look. So Lime seems to be the one who has like an HP heal. Do I remember? There you go. We have Fear of Change, which is defense, but I'll have, and it covers skill users HP.
So, would you like me to explain the 4 point things quickly? It's a very simple way.
Go for it.
Each of them give stats at certain intervals. If you have the quite levels of endpoints, they will give you new skills.
Okay.
I believe that's a way of checking that too.
So all allies get a defense boost. What I'm reading from this.
That's pretty good.
Are you self an ally? This is targets. Guess we'll find out.
So, yeah, we will find out.
So what I will do now. she's my main person. So I want her to have a method of healing a lot often.
It was like the quick attack.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe from now on, though, you can get this reference from killing enemies, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably am mistaken. It's been years.
Okay. Corner line.
He also now have an AoE attack. The raccoon video. It's not
Hold on.
useful here.
Huh?
I was saying that you have an AoE attack, yeah?
Yeah, not useful. Since it's one target, I don't see the use of the AoE. Okay. Holy Palace. We're going to cast just to see what will happen. Is it everyone? It's everyone. That's the defense bonus.
I just realized.
Hmm?
That's why this game is so good. It's made by the same people that make Atlia.
Sorry, what?
It's made. I just realized why this game is so good. It's made by the Atlia people.
Oh, makes sense.
Is it weird that Holy Castle made this? What made me think that?
Yeah,
I realized that.
they just are good devs, so, you know.
Yeah. It's Koi, Temco, and Gust, I believe.
Yeah. Toei, Koei
Sorry.
Tecmo, Toei, or what they are, they're privately owned, actually, so they don't do this whole stock market thing, from what I understand. Which means that they don't have to always push maximum profit, which is one of the issues of modern AAA games, is they have to push maximum profit always for their stockholders.
Oh yeah, stockholders kind of suck.
Hit him with the AoE. That's such a good attack. Holy shit.
At least I realized that this is by the Atlia people is because the damage numbers are like the same as more modern Atlia games,
Mm-hmm.
which probably should have been obvious. I just bring up it. Quite tempo, so yeah. Who is that?
Support good devs. That's all it is.
Yeah. Support Atlia. They mostly make good games.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it makes me a little sad they stopped doing English dubs for the Atlia series. They completely and then never can go back to it.
I kind of get it in some ways.
They're not popular enough over here apparently, so that's why they stopped.
Yeah, if most of the players are going to use the Japanese voices anyways.
Yeah. I think there's some issue with Ferris that caused that to happen. That made them stop, because Ferris is the last Atligi that is voiced. The third game in that trilogy didn't get voice acting in English, which is even more, you know. You'd think they would, like, at least. Finish the
No, it
trilogy.
doesn't matter. We'll just pop them.
But, like, I can understand the game that they came out with last year, the year before, Alia Sophie 2, which is part of that trilogy. But years later, released years later from the original trilogy. And something like that doesn't have English voice acting. Because it is years later.
My
It's not
support
from
gauge has gotten me cold water.
Yay.
I've been drinking room temperature water. I've explained that my room is warm.
Sorry that I'm going on a ramble about
It's okay. I don't mind the ramble.
I just miss the English voice actors.
I understand.
Earlier is one of the games that got me for school.
Looks like we can infinitely delay this one. Get wrecked, dumbass.
Yeah, don't.
Kind of such shit that they don't let you save inside the dungeons.
I feel like you can, but I think this is some nonsense tutorial stuff.
Could be.
Oh, that's something I have to keep in mind for later.
Critical. Get wrecked. Impatience. But like, am I getting those things out of these fights?
From time to time, you'll be able. This is not the right game. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Thanks.
That's Destiny 2. What the fuck?
Think Blink.
I was trying to see if there's a way of saving inside the dungeon. That's all.
And not a demon to be seen. Sorry. Is that it? And not a demon to be seen.
Hina! Quick, stabilize it.
On it.
You won't. I need a vending machine. Why? Did Hina quit ballet? I saw her doing ballet. I thought to hurt myself. I want to be able to dance like that too.
Looks like I'm dropping frames. Not a heck of a lot, but I'm going to watch it for now.
I tried many forms of dance before that, but none of them moved me the way she does. That's why I so badly wanted to win against her.
Oh, that's why Cesar is so angry.
Now, look what happened. What kind of sick joke is this?
Jeez. Huh? I can't?
Either. There's a monster now. Multiple monsters. Please help us fight these monsters.
We have bigger concerns right now.
Let's take them out.
Yeah, these little shits, it's fine. Oh. I guess they just get first turn, huh?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh no, like a minuscule amount of damage to you.
Let's have a damage rates.
But you love how you've been attacked by sculptures.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you try to help your friend get over the trauma of losing her life's goal and you get attacked by sculptures?
Yeah, me too.
It's just like, wow. Just trying to help a lady, come on. Beat down. Fuck. Die, both of you. Shooting.
I mean, they all have the most powerful weapon is a barrel. So
Now that they're out of the way.
Eva, it's all you. We can't do
But
this for some reason.
it doesn't work just now because you hadn't fully opened up to her feelings.
Listen carefully and try to accept the way she feels. I don't get it. Why?
Yes, the best way to fight demons is Yuri.
Tyler.
Zara, where's this anger really coming from?
If you that's look at this inspired towards.
Aspire. Inspire.
I said aspire.
I heard inspire.
Okay, ballet dance about a goal. Ballet dance ballet about same thing.
I see. This sentiment isn't anger. It's fear.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. This is the fear area.
How can I live without ballet? I might as well without a goal. What can I live for? Go in there and give your best frenemy, love regular rival, a hug and tell her that she's valuable and worth doing this for both of you.
How are you doing?
Let's go back. I need to speak to Sasara.
I need to click the save button. Why? Why are you?
Listen, Sasara. What?
That's
Impossible. Already? Already? What do you mean already? I...
when we get the angel sounds playing.
What the heck is this thing?
Ever.
What is that?
あれが原種だよ。
That's a Saphira.
あれがあんなのと戦う。
And we had to fight it?
そうだよ。
That's the idea.
You're kidding. How? Hina... Right.
That's me. Hinako.
その
Sane, Rin.
よかった。ひなこだと
Oh, good.
だね。
I wasn't watching enough characters in the scene. Good. I'm glad you say it's not the teacher being concept too.
I could start taking some of the characters.
No,
More.
it's fine. There's plenty more characters. Trust me, there's a lot of characters.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's an emergency. There's
分かってる。
I know, that thing, right?
それだけじゃないの。
that's not all. But your eye was like a move right now. And the teacher weirdly.
Oh, hold on. What?
わからない。けど
I don't know why. As soon as that monster appeared, everyone just stopped moving. But the teacher just didn't stop moving. I even poisoned the teacher.
Could it be?
大丈夫だよ。みんなは時間が止ま
The Sara?
Okay.
Right.
It was so for her. Just like it hurts for everyone else.
What?
原種がもうここまで来たからね。
Due to the Saphira's proximity to us, right now, it's as if we're in the common.
じゃあなんで二人は
Then why can these two move? Can these two still move?
指輪をしてるから。
Because they're rings.
ディレクターの力
The rings channel our powers to reflect us, and let them share the power of the common.
だからこうして指
So,
輪を
if we put a ring on Sasara,
What, what is that?
こうなるってわけ。
Is this the ballet demon?
this happens.
みんなお願い。あいつを倒せるのは
Everyone, please, we're the only things that can defeat that. We're the only people that... We're the only ones that can defeat that thing. Please lend us your strength.
あれと戦う。そんなの無理だよ。
You're gonna fight that? That's impossible.
Alright, I need to check on the time of a thing.
Yeah.
I still have,
It's
I have
impossible.
plenty of time.
大丈夫。
Trust me,
力はある。
we have the power. We have dresses.
Ooh, fashion.
What are those outfits? They're like ballet outfits. I hate ballet dances too.
安心できるの。
Wait, how did you transform outside of the common?
原種が来たから。
Thanks to the presence of Saphira, we can use the power of ether, of the reflectors, even in the real world.
このままじゃ
If we don't do this, going to
We
kill
don't do
everyone.
that. And kill everyone. Please, lend us your strength.
Sorry. I'm used to just reading everything myself.
It's fine. How am I supposed to do that?
その指輪にはみんなの。
The strings contain the power of all your feelings. By using them, we can combine our
だ
strength.
けどその力が使えるの。何を言って。
Why is the...
何か感じる。
I feel something.
これを使えばいいの。
I'm supposed to use that.
お願い。
Yes.
すずたちを
Please help us. You're picking up the next side character.
And for
He Akira.
I know. If we don't stand our ground here, we'll all die anyway. I'd rather go out fighting.
Thank you. Let's try to intercept it out on the field. What the fuck? But I need you.
I'm firing my laser, blar. There you go. There's an old meme for you.
I got that meme. I know that one.
I know that one.
I know everybody. If I said bye, do you know that meme?
It's a
How's it
Astrada
going?
meme.
You can make yourself even more powerful. You can use multiple moves at once. You can't use the same move.
Ah.
That's what it is. You can use support skills during an attack. Sometimes the power will accumulate over time. If I'm
Whoa.
using the team stats, they get 0, they run away. You can't use teammates that run away. Please make sure they survive. Supports can give support on the free characters. Pressing A with the soon.
Oh. Sorry, it's just kind of skipped through all that.
I assume you can actually read that stuff.
Do I do the evil? Do I make this the point in which we cliffhanger everyone?
That's entirely up to you.
I kind of feel like it has to be, because there's always going to be something, right? And this is just like a really evil cliffhanger, and I kind of enjoy that.
So who has played past this point? This is incredibly evil.
So, we're going to call this a day with the game. So, everyone, I hope you enjoyed a little taste of Blue Reflection. We'll be back next week with the same game, with me and Vesper.
Yes, I'm Vesper.
Yes, you are the Vesper. Very best. Okay, so, I guess I need to find someone to raid out to, because I need to, like, maybe, perhaps eat lunch before I do, you know, a marathon of different streams. So, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to be like, everyone, go dogpile this person for me.
Here we dogpiling.
That's what I'm deciding.
It would also appear that mine has just awoken, so perfect timing.
Go to dogpile.
We can make a few suggestions if you don't already.
I have a lot, but I'm willing to hear your suggestions.
I was thinking either Famous or
Or who?
Elia.
Ilir. Looks like Ilir just kind of... Well, or Ilir just started. Because, like, Ilir goes for, like, you know, a lot of hours at once. And Ilir needs help because Ilir's financial situation is not, like, the best right now. So, I think we're gonna dogpile Ilir with an EP raid. Okay, so everyone, in case you're not aware, our raid messages are raid 1 for our subscribers and raid 2 for our followers. And we just yell that as loud as we can when we enter. Okay? By that I mean really quietly, and then you do as many of the redeems as you can. You know, be really, really trolls. Anyways. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, or I don't even remember what I do on Thursdays. Probably Claire Obscura. Screw it.
It's Friday tomorrow.
Friday? Well,
Yeah.
Cozy Squad. Unless Cozy Squad doesn't meet. Take care. Yeah, you too, Solar.
And don't forget to ask Ilya and for Jacob.
Yeah. Or, Asper here. Please ask everyone you know about Edward versus Jacob, and report back directly to Vesper, because I don't want to hear it.
Yes, DM me directly. Don't do that, please.
Okay. Stop